Yo, it's your boy, Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy, Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Hoodies available for purchase, $39.99. They make a great holiday gift. Get one for you, get one for the fam. No cap, all drip, all day, NWSF. Well, we just found out in the news that Dez Bryant will not be able to play in this matchup today, which is a little sad. I was really looking forward to being able to see him get out there and do his thing against his former team, but he tested for COVID. We don't really know. They said it was a positive test, but we don't really know if it really was a false negative. We'll have to find out as we go on. But he was warming up a little bit earlier. I was hoping to see Dez Bryant get out there, get some passes from Lamar Jackson, obviously against the former team. I mean, that's what we want to be able to see. Comeback stories are great. Malik Mullins in the building. What to do? But I think this game should be pretty exciting. I mean, Baltimore is one of those teams. They have the better roster. Lamar Jackson is back. Action Jackson, new wave. So you would think with the Ravens roster, even with some of the guys that have COVID, they should still be able to win this matchup. But they're tired. A lot of the guys have COVID. Dez Bryant just got tested and got sent home. So we're not going to see Lamar to Dez Bryant against his former team, which he could have probably had a touchdown pass today, or they may have been trying to reach out to be able to get some more targets for him. So that's a little unfortunate, but they got to be safe. Some people think the Cowboys are going to come out with a fire. Some people think the Cowboys are going to come out with Zeke Elliott and pound that rock, and he hasn't really had a good game in quite some time. Can Andy Dalton and Zeke find a way, even though that defense hasn't really proven that they can stop anybody? We shall see, but your boy is here. I'm excited. We're going to end up getting 100 and 100, just like every single live stream your boy does. We got the Dallas Cowboys, the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatic. So the breaking news, Dez Bryant is out. So I'm not looking forward to not seeing him out there, but it should still be a quality game. Let me acknowledge everybody in the room. Malik Mullins in the building. What to do? Amber M. Who dat? You dat. What to do? How are ya? Saints #1 team in the NFC. Looking good. You just got to stay healthy with Taysom Hill and company. And we will be able to see you guys in the NFC Championship game. Will we be able to see the Chiefs and the Saints? Will it be the Chiefs and the Rams, the Chiefs and the Packers? The bottom line, it's going to be the Chiefs and somebody in the NFC. NFC East going to go 3 for 3 on upsets? It's possible, Senile. It is possible. I still got the Ravens winning this game. If Lamar was not playing and it was RG or one of the other backups, right, then I would probably say Dallas. They're rested. They're ready to go. They're going to be motivated. Obviously, we saw the Washington football team do something that I called, obviously, in the picks of the week. I told you that they were going to beat the Steelers. They did. All right, I still think the Steelers are one of the top teams in the NFL. But when you get tired mentally and you have so many games in a short span and you're undefeated and everyone's, microscoping you, eventually you're going to drop a game, and it's good to drop a game early rather than doing it later. So I'm not really too worried about the Steelers. What I am worried about, obviously, with Bud Dupree, a little concerning. All right, what I'm worried about with James Atemanate-Akana, you need to make sure you get him back because you can't run the ball for 20-some yards between 3 or 4 guys and think that you're going to win any football game. If you play like that, the bottom line, Dylan W26, I know you love your Steelers, but if you play like you did against Washington, you're not beating Kansas City. You're getting blown the fuck out, even with that defense being top-notch. But with Bud Dupree, you scale back a little bit. You're not going to be able to beat a Buffalo Bills team if they play like they did against the Niners, and it ends up being the Bills and the Steelers, which we are going to get very shortly. But if the Bills are on top of their game, that's a team that could clip you. All right, the Tennessee Titans can clip anybody on almost any given Sunday, Monday, or Thursday. Their defense is kind of booty at times, but when they're hot on offense with King Henry, A.J. Brown, and Tannehill, we've seen that they can match up with pretty much anyone, right? You got the Cleveland Browns getting kind of hot right now with Baker Mayfield and Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, so I'm kind of excited to see where this AFC is going to turn. The NFC, we kind of know where it is. The Saints are the top dog. All right, you ended up having the Rams right there, and then who else do you have up in the mix? All right, you got the Saints, you got the Rams, you got the Packers, and kind of everyone else. We don't really know what Tampa's going to do. We don't know what Seattle's going to do. We don't know what the Cardinals are going to do or any of the others. But what I will tell you, if it ends up being Washington, like I said already, or the Giants, and they end up winning the NFC East, don't be surprised if they win their playoff game. And it could be against a team like Tampa Bay, my very own team. And I really, truly believe that. So there's going to be a lot of potential upsets. But the bottom line, I mean, with the cream of the crop, I think we kind of already are seeing it in December. Saints, Packers, Rams, cream of the crop in the NFC. AFC, Chiefs. And then you still got to put Pittsburgh only if we can get James Atemanate-Akana back. We need him there. And then you're starting to see the Bills and the Titans and the Browns kind of, kind of jockeying for position, as well as the Colts. I won't forget about them. All right. But it just seems like some of the teams are a little incomplete. Like, I like the Colts defense for the most part, but I don't like their offense. I like the Titans offense, but I don't like their defense. All right. With the Browns offense, I don't really like it except for Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Right. I don't like Baker Mayfield, but I like the defense. All right. With the Chiefs, I love everything. Steelers, I'm not really loving that offense without James Atemanate-Akana. All right, so there's like positives and negatives with each of the top dogs that are playing. And with the Bills, I like their offense when they're throwing the football, but their run game is some shit. Obviously with Singletary and Zach Moss, their running game is non-existent. So if you can get to Josh Allen, you can win. And their defense is good at times with Tre'Davious White and if they have their guys healthy. But I don't know if that's a team that can get you all the way to the AFC Championship game and win. But like I said, if Pittsburgh's banged up, Tennessee has a booty defense, you can't count on Baker Mayfield. The Colts are kind of up and down with Phillip Rivers. Raiders are up and down. There is a possibility that the Bills could kind of leapfrog the Titans and the Colts and the Raiders and the Browns, and maybe they get to the AFC Championship game against the Chiefs. It's possible, but we still got a long ways to go. We're still going to be getting closer to December. Make sure you fucking smashed the like button for your boy. Only about a fourth of you have done it so far. About 5 of y'all have done it. The goal is to get to 100 and 100 on every live stream. So support your boy. Obviously, we want to make sure we get over the 20,000 subscriber mark. We had some trolls. We hit the number. And then obviously we had some people take their subs away. So if you can end up subbing to the channel if you haven't done it already, share the video, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you guys have. Share the link. Tell your friends. Let's try to get well over 20,000. So if any of these trolls come in here and they end up subbing or taking their sub away, we can gain some ground. Hopefully we get a little recommendation from YouTube tonight. I'm excited about that. Hopefully we can get a little bit of a push. But I think this is actually going to be a pretty good game. Obviously, we don't have Dak Prescott out there. If we did have Dak, it would be a little bit more exciting. But they're well rested. I expect they're going to play a good football game, and they might even pull off the upset. I mean, Lamar Jackson's out there, right? The defense is kind of banged up. The defense has got some, individuals with COVID protocol. Same thing with the offense. I'm not sure what you're going to get from the running game with the Ravens, but I imagine they're going to pound the shit of the rock. They're going to pound the rock like a motherfucker, all right? And then Dallas, what are they going to do? Are they going to be able to stop anyone? Are they going to be able to stop the run, stop the pass, get sack lunches? Yum, 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 yum. I don't know. We're going to have to kind of wait and see. But let me acknowledge everyone else in the room. Dylan in the building. What to do? Pale Moon in the building. Honestly, I'm hoping the Cowboys lose, aiming for that higher draft pick for the Cowboys. Exactly. You don't want to win this game. If you're the Cowboys, if you're the Eagles, and obviously with the Eagles news, they benched Carson Wentz. Finally, they have benched Carson Wentz, which they should have a long time ago. All right? They should have benched him a long time ago. But all that money and all that politics that's involved, I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts is the answer long term, but obviously it's really crazy to see a guy that has top 5, top 10 talent, right, drop off to going down to being almost the worst quarterback in the league. Right? And he didn't really have a lot to work with last year. So I'll tell you what that shows me is that he mentally mind-fucked himself. All right, when they picked Jalen Hurts and he had that person looking over his shoulder, he couldn't mentally stomach the idea that I'm the man, no one's taking my spot, good, bad, or ugly, right? And then when he started playing bad, looking over his shoulder. Started playing bad, looking over his shoulder. Started playing bad, looking over his shoulder. And Jalen was right there. So we're getting to a point now. They should have made the decision earlier. Do you keep Carson Wentz or do you get rid of him? I mean, you already owe this guy so much money. I don't think anyone wants him. So even if you were deciding to move on, cut him, release him, trade him, I don't know if there's really any trade partners that are going to be out there next year. So we're going to be able to see what Jalen Hurts can do. Maybe some little packages of Carson Wentz, but it's kind of crazy. He might need an opportunity to go somewhere else. Maybe Carson Wentz needs to go somewhere like New England. Maybe he needs to go somewhere where he just has a fresh start with a new team. I mean, a lot can change in 1 or 2 years. So sometimes you think, Carson Wentz is the guy for 10 years. And then you have a season like this and you're thinking, shit, I don't want to roll with this guy anymore. Especially when you keep losing games when a majority of the faults are from him. Hanging onto the football too long, taking sack lunches, yum, 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 throwing pick sixes, throwing picks, making bad reads, not converting on third down. So it could be a number of things, but I think his confidence is shaken. I'm not saying that, he's not a good quarterback, but I think that he can bounce back, but I'm not sure if it's going to be with the Eagles. So, I mean, it just depends on the money, if you can break yourself from that. But Jalen Hurts is going to get the start. I'm excited to see what he can do. And I think the body language from the players, you're going to see more energy from the Eagles for the rest of the season, even though they want to lose the rest of their games to get a higher draft pick as well. But I think you're going to see a better energy, a better body language. You're going to see more effort, and you're going to see more smiles and more fun on the field. And you're going to see the wide receivers and the tight ends try harder for Jalen Hurts than Carson Wentz. Big facts. You watch it. The rest of the games of the year, you watch the body language, the smiling, just the overall attitude of the rest of the team when Jalen Hurts is in there. I mean, the only one that's going to be a little disappointed is Carson Wentz because he got benched. But I think overall, it's the good move. And we got to see what Jalen can give you. And like I said, it's not like you're going to the playoffs or anything this year anyways. Loyal Ram in the building. What to do? Mr. GOAT. VT in the building. What to do? Jalen Hurts starting like I just went over. Sam Anderson. Dez has COVID. I know. I was really hoping that he was going to play today. And they don't know if it's really COVID. All right. He just checked out for the COVID protocol. It came up inconclusive. Then they ran it again, which sucks. Because I like comeback stories. Alex Smith, Dez Bryant. When anyone counts you out, you never know when a guy can bounce back. This could have been the day Dez got in the end zone, from Lamar. This could have been the day that he could have scored on his former team. Anytime you have a birthday or you go against your former team, those guys want to show out, especially if you're going to be on live TV nationally, a nationally broadcasted game. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Hopefully Dez is okay. It's probably a false negative. If I had to bet anything, I don't think he has COVID. More than likely, it just came inconclusive. They tested him a couple times. But I doubt that he has COVID. I mean, it's possible, but we'll see when the news comes out as we further go along, but I doubt that he really does. I imagine it's just like a false negative and he doesn't have it. But what a shitty timing to be able to get this false negative, or if he does have COVID, to go against your former team, because this was probably the game that he was looking forward to the most out of any, scheduled game this season for the Ravens. And that's big facts. Tess in the building. What to do? Goff outlasted Wentz. It's not over yet. But we're going to have to kind of see. Obsessions in the building. I'm a Cowboys fan. We damn boys. But I still want a top draft pick. tank for Micah Parsons. Well, there's a lot of other people that you could be looking at, Obsessions. You could be looking at a guy like Penei Sewell. All right, if you guys need a brand new left tackle, someone to be able to really open up the run game for Zeke or anyone that's back there, someone to open up the holes in the passing game. I mean, I'm looking at a couple teams that Penei Sewell, the best tackle in football, who might go number 2 overall in the draft after Trevor Lawrence. There's going to be a couple teams that are going to be knocking. I'm kind of interested to see where it goes. Kevin Nguyen in the building. What a do. Skip Bayless, Drip Bayless in the building. What a do. Dylan in the building. Amber in the building. Long time no see. I missed you. Hopefully everything is good. Ty Grossi in the building. The Cowboys beating the Saints. He said, sure. We know Skip Bayless is trolling already. Dylan says, Bills are about to destroy us on Sunday. We'll see. If James Atemaneta comes back, you got a chance. But if you don't have him, you can't count on Benny Snell and company to get you that dub. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And having that loss with Bud Dupree, when some people think it's not as impactful as a TJ Watt, well, of course. TJ Watt is going to be the defensive player of the year. Hands down. Give him the award right now. Right, but if you lose Minkah Fitzpatrick, you lose Bud Dupree, you already lost Devin Bush, you lost 4, right, out of probably the top. You have 5 guys that are kind of the cream of the crop. With Bud Dupree, right? You got TJ Watt, right? You got Cameron Jordan, right? Cameron Hayward, excuse me. All right, you got a few key pieces, but if you end up losing Bud Dupree, I think it's a really big factor moving forward. I don't even know if the Steelers are going to be able to make the AFC Championship game, because if they line up against a team like the Colts, the Titans, or the Bills, I could definitely see them dropping that game. Who knows? Maybe even the Browns at this point. We don't really know. Loyal Ram says, we need a skip cam watching Bayless lose his shit would be more fun than watching the game. Luckology in the building. What it do? Tess in the building. Grossi in the building. What it do? I'm scrolling down. I'm getting caught up. Patty's in the building. Lamar Jackson is playing. Best friend, the best friend. What it do? Sam Anderson. Dez has COVID. A guy. Raiders in the building. What it do? Johnny Cash in the building from the grave. You never know who's going to show up. Troll Patrol in the building. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy. Your boy is trying to get to 100 and 100. Stephen A. Smith is even in the building. Panthers fan in the building. Crystal in the building. Island in the building. Who dat, you dat. David in the building. Everybody in the motherfucking building. Jacob in the building. Who dat Nation in the building. So about 20 plus are in the room. 14 have smashed the like button. We're about to get a kickoff. Close the chat for a second for your boy. Smash the like button real quick, and then open it back up. We're just trying to be able to get 100 and 100. Your boy already worked a long day today. Do your boy a solid. Smash the like button now, and obviously you're going to be very active in the chat, but support your boy, support the channel, and we're trying to get to 100 and 100 on every live stream. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and you're going to get the best play-by-play and reactions on YouTube, period. You're going to learn something new. You're going to make sure you have a good time, energy, passion. You're going to get it right fucking here. And I am doing the giveaway for the $150 NFL Shop NFL jersey giveaway for hitting 20K. So we hit 20K last week. Then we had some trolls take away their subs. So we're getting to a point now that we need to gain back another 5 to 10 subs from these trolls. So we're kind of shifting anywhere from 19,990 to 20,005. So every couple hours it kind of shifts back and forth. We gain some, we lose some. I don't know why that's happening, but it's the trolls, right? But if we can gain some extra subs, I definitely would appreciate it. And I'm going to be able to bang Island $3.99 starting the donations off. My boy, I appreciate you. But at halftime, I am going to be drawing out of a hat. And like I said, that will be the first winner. I'm going to send out the jersey probably in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I get some of the YouTube funds from last month around the 20th. So that'll be the opportunity where I get that to come in, and then it'll probably be received around Christmas time. Once the playoffs start, I'll end up doing another probably jersey giveaway, and then on top of that, maybe Super Bowl Sunday, I can do another one as well. Island in the building, $3.99. I appreciate you, my boy, getting things started. We're trying to get to 100 and 100 real quick. Let me respond to some people here on social media really quick. One sec, guys. All right, here we go. Well, you got to watch the videos, Panthers fan. If you're not a loyal fan and you're not watching all my videos, you should have already known that we hit 20K. And if we hit 20K, I gave you the rules on what you needed to do at NWSportsFanatics at yahoo.com. All you had to do is take a screenshot, right, that you're subbed to the channel and give me your username. All right, you've had plenty of time to be able to do it, my guy. You got to show your loyalty to your boy. All right? The videos are there. The videos are there, my guy. So you might not be eligible for this one because I already got the names pretty much set in stone, all right, because I've already given people, 3, 4, 5 days to be able to do it. But on the next one, that'll be coming up here in a couple weeks, and so you'll have another time to be able to possibly get one. You got to be loyal to the soil, my guy. You can't forget about the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Come on, man. Come on, Panthers fan. All right, first down and 10. Let's go. Andy Dalton, handoff. Handoff to Zeke. Yum, 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 yum. Let's see if he can end up eating today. I hope you guys had a great day. Like I said, another long, long day of work for your boy. Another 8-9 hour day. But your boy's here, fired up, ready to call a great game. Cowboys, Ravens, with your boy, Orion, the Northwest Sports Fanatics, the best on fucking YouTube. You better goddamn believe it. Let's go. We need to gain some subs, too. Let's try to gain at least 10 subs a day if we can. What to do, baby? Trayvon Ramley in the building. Handoff. Zeke, shake and bake. He's out there like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly and Step Brothers or Talladega Nights. Shake and bake. We need to see him get in the end zone. The only way the Cowboys are going to win this game is Zeke gets in the end zone once or twice. They need him to have a big, big monster day. Trayvon G. What to do, baby? How are you, my guy? Rams in the building. What to do? Third down and 2. All right, let's see what they do right here. If they end up calling a draw or if they do a quick slant to maybe to one of these wide receivers. Let's see. They had a quick pass. A little out route. First down. Cowboys. C.D. Lamb in the building. Let's go. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Nice catch. Going back to C.D. Lamb. Let's go. $39.99. Buy a hoodie for you or your family. Makes a great holiday gift. All drip. No cap. Let's go. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy. We're trying to get to 100 and 100. And I am doing the drawing today. So I end up having all the names on little posties, on little Post-its inside a hat. And I will be drawing the winner for the first $150 sewn jersey. Now, if they don't have the sewn jersey of your player that you want, right, we can kind of see what they have, maybe talk on the phone, decide what you want to get. I'm not going to be able to purchase it here for another about week and a half, but we can do a screen print and like a t-shirt if you want to do a screen print and a hat, or if you find a sewn jersey that you really want. Like I said, I'm going to make it happen, so it's going to be exciting. Matt Payton in the building. What to do? How are you, my guy? Did you receive your Ducks chain from me and Collegiate Art Designs just yet? Have you got it yet or no? I imagine it's coming probably pretty soon if you haven't got it yet. I ended up making another order and got my white one in the mail. Didn't get it. Oh, man, I didn't think I did the screenshot, but I did send the email. I got you, Island. I got you. Oh, I didn't call the game. Like I said, I was house sitting, so obviously that game was horrendous. All right, that would have been one that I would have just jumped out the window from my apartment. You know what I mean? That was horrible. 0-3 Cal. Ducks couldn't even beat an 0-3 team. Lost to the Beavers the week before. I mean, FML. FML. Fuck my life. I mean, and they're going to keep dropping games. So it is what it is. But you're going to be able to get that here shortly, I hope. And you can obviously email me and let me know. Send me a picture with it. But I got my white one from him, so I'm excited about that. He's about to smash glass bottles on your head. Man, that was rough to watch. That's big facts. I still rep my Ducks, though, all day, all night. Big facts. All right, here we go, Cowboys. First down and 20 after the penalty. Shotgun set, Dalton, screen pass. Man, you're just trying to get Zeke killed out there. Come on, Andy. Come on, Andy. Let's go. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We got Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Shotgun set, screen pass again. Come on, Dalton. Is that all you can do? This isn't Cincinnati, all right? Come on. Screen pass, get a little bit more goddamn creative. Evans in the building. I am doing Thursday night. Of course, Trayvon, we got the Patriots versus the Rams Thursday night. It's a showcase showdown like we're watching Price is Right with Bob Barker. You best believe your ass I will be there. I'm excited for that because that game could go either way. That game could go either way. Patriots could win that game with Bill Belichick and McDaniels, or the Ramley could really gain some steam in the NFC. Little pitch. Zeke. Third down and 24. Cam Newton is better than Patrick Mahomes. Oh boy, is trolling already. So okay, I'll play JC football's tight end, and if I play good, which is my goal, I'll play at my dream school, which is Oregon. You come visit your boy, man. I'm here in Oregon. You end up making your way out here. All right, I'll be here. All right, Cowboys with the punt, and obviously we know the breaking news was Dez Bryant had the inconclusive COVID test, and they tested him again, and it was positive, but I imagine it was a false positive, and he is not able to play against his former team, which is just a fucking goddamn shame, because I would love to be able to see him out there with Lamar tonight, where he might have been able to get a touchdown and help the Ravens win. So the Ravens could win this game. They got more talent on the field. The Cowboys are a little bit more well-rested, but the bottom line, Cowboys defense is horrendous, all right? They don't got a whole lot of weapons, out there on defense to stop the football, to stop the pass, to stop the run. Yeah, you got Zeke and CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper and Michael Gallup and these other guys, but the O-line isn't the same. Andy Dalton is kind of trashy, but we will see. We will see. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button for your boy, all right? We're at 23. We're trying to get to 100 and 100. Show some support for your boy, the hardest working YouTuber on planet Earth, all right? I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to make up these 10 subs that we ended up losing once we hit 20K with all the trolls hopping in the building, giving me their sub, and then hopping out and thumbing down the video and hopping out and taking their sub away. So I want to make sure we can get back to that 20K number. I think we need about 5 or 10 more subs. It kind of fluctuates every couple hours. So I'm hoping that we get a little recommendation from YouTube tonight. And if we can get some new fans to come in, hopefully we can gain those 5 or 10 to get us over that 20 again. And I know eventually, as the games go along, we're going to get definitely over. But obviously just hitting that number was a great achievement. And obviously I'm going to give back to the best fans on YouTube, you guys, the Fanatic family, tonight. And we're going to find out who the first winner is. NWSF gang, gang, Marcos Pineda, bang, 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 $5, my boy, always showing support. Now this Marcos Pineda fella right here, this big Seahawk fella right here that you see in the super chat. All right, this is OG, triple OG. This is the first guy that probably really truly believed in your boy, even before when I had the channel. You know what I mean? He knew I had the ESP. He knew I had the sports talk, even before the channel existed. I mean, this guy, me and him have been friends for 15, 20 years, a long, long time. And this is one of the only guys, on my Facebook or on my social media that always watches my videos, always shares my videos. On Facebook, you get a lot of people that say they support you. They say that they're down for you. I'm a day oneer. Bullshit. A lot of those people are a bunch of fakes and a lot of liars. But Marcos Pineda, he is not one of them. He's one of the original OG, triple OGs. So once your boy makes it big, he is one of those individuals that I am going to take care of. And that's big facts. I appreciate you. Marcos Pineda, bang, in the building. Let's go. I know. You a Rams guy, Trayvon. But Marcos is through and through. I mean, he's a Beaver fan, so obviously he goes through a lot of misery like I usually do with my Ducks from time to time, right? Blazer fan, so we have that in common. And then he's a Seahawks fan living here in Oregon, and obviously I'm a Buccaneer fan. So, and then obviously we'll go to the Mariner games and things like that. So, I mean, he's just a great overall sport fan, and that's what the Fanatic family is about. So, Kevin Nguyen, where's your jersey? Well, number one, I don't know if you even subbed to the channel. Number two, you didn't follow instructions and show me a screenshot that you subbed to the channel and sent it to nwsportsfanatics@yahoo.com with your screen name. So the jersey is out of the question, all right? Maybe next time, all right? Maybe next time. It's like Kevin Nguyen is one of those guys, right? He participates in class but does not follow directions, all right? You my boy. What to do, my guy? You betting on this game tonight? I know you like to bet on games. This is a tough one. Ravens might not cover the spread. I think the spread is a little high in this game. If you guys do betting, for NFL or depending on where you guys live, the Cowboys could get this game a little bit spicier and a little bit closer than people think. But we will see. It really just depends on the running game of the Ravens. Because if the running game with the Ravens can dictate the tempo, they should be able to pull away with the passing game, as we go into the second half. And that's big facts. Trey Holiday in the building. What to do? How are you guys? It's Tuesday. All right, we got another game. I'll try to do some reaction videos tomorrow. All right, and then as we move forward, we got the Patriots and the Rams on Thursday. Very simple. Very simple. All right, 2nd down and 9. Let's see what Lamar does. Action Jackson. Audible up the line. Shotgun set. Lamar looking. There we go. Good defense by Dallas. Minimal gain. Let's go. Cowboys, Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. $39.99. Cop a hoodie for Christmas or the holidays. All drip, no cap. All right, 3rd down. Come on, Lamar. Oh, intercepted! Intercepted! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go. That is not how you win the game if you're the fucking Baltimore Ravens. Come on, Lamar. You're going to be fucking MVP and you're going to drop off like this? You are not Patrick Mahomes. You are not Russell Wilson. You are not Aaron Rodgers. God damn, Lamar. Come on. Come on. That was almost a freebie. Shit, Matt. You and me could have caught that bitch. Look at this. Who are you throwing to? What kind of throw is that? He's like, thank you very much. Let me take that from you. Lamar is just not a good passer and thrower of the football. I mean, I think we're starting to finally realize that. Yeah, he's got the legs, right? There's no doubt he's fast and he's got the legs, but as far as his intelligence of the playbook, and being able to read defenses, read zone, man, right? Being able to go through his 2nd, 3rd, 4th progressions, he's not very good at it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you watch him at Louisville, he can definitely, work the ball around, but that's college. You know what I'm saying? And the reason that they were so good last year, it was because of Marshall Yanda, the offensive line, and Mark Ingram. But no one seems to mention that. It was all Lamar this, Lamar that. Lamar's so great. Lamar can run. Lamar can throw. Bullshit. Because if he was that good, like Patrick Mahomes, there's no way they would be this fucking bad this season. And that's big facts. Sometimes you get blinded by really what makes the team good. The offensive line, Marshall Yanda, Hall of Famer, which retired, and Mark Ingram balling out last year for 15 to 20 touchdowns. They don't have that this season, and that's why they fucking suck. Shake and bake! I mean, they still might make the playoffs. I doubt it. You know what I mean? I think Cleveland's quite a bit better. You know what I mean? But it's a pretty big fall from grace. When you brought Calais Campbell over, Derek Wolfe over from Denver. I mean, you still got some pieces there, right? And the coaching for Harbaugh, supposedly he's still a pretty good coach, all right? But it shows you, Lamar is kind of like an RG3, Colin Kaepernick-ish kind of guy. He's kind of a gimmick quarterback. He was a project QB, and then all of a sudden, everyone wanted to hand him the trophy and hand him the keys to the city, all right? It wasn't you. It was the O-line, all right? A Hall of Famer in Marshall Yanda, and it was Mark Ingram opening up so they didn't have to have 8 or 9 in the box all the time, right? And then you were able to use your speed. They didn't have tape on you, but now they got an extra year of tape on you, and you can't do shit, all right? If you're elite, all right? If you're elite, like Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks, the elite, all right? Like Patrick Mahomes, you don't drop off like that, period. You know what I mean? So it shows you. He could still bounce back, but the only way that you're going to get back to a similar season that he had last year is if you rebuild that O-line, and getting a Hall of Famer like Yanda again is not going to be easy, all right? And then also being able to find a running back that's better than J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, or Mark Ingram, and I don't know when that's going to fucking happen either, all right? That's me, dropping the knowledge bombs. A lot of people love quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, you know, and if they think it's all about those guys, it's not. It's about the fucking O-line. The O-line makes the wheels turn in the car. That opens up the run game, opens up the passing game, and lets the quarterback shine, right? But they never get the credit. That's why I love O-linemen more than anything. Dalton, floater, incomplete. That's why I love defense first. It takes a lot more skill and determination and patience and really ability to be a good corner, linebacker, DN, D-tackle, safety. It takes a lot more effort. It's like in basketball. It's a lot easier to do shit when you have the ball in your hands than being that lockdown defender. That takes a lot more fucking discipline. All right? O-line, defense. That's where it's at. That's why I'm a fan of those two positions more than just a quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end like most people, all right? I love those positions too, but the thing is the keys won't turn in that car without the O-line, which is the engine, and that's big facts. Field goal attempt is up, and it's good. And as you get older and you watch football, you know, in a deeper level, you'll start to appreciate the O-line and those little things a little bit more. You might not see it when you're younger, but as you watch like this program, right, and then you start, you know, being able to see the insight that I bring out, you'll really start to realize how important the O-line is. And it's really sad and a shame that these guys don't get enough pub. I mean, they really do deserve more. And obviously the Hall of Famers, they get the pub, but it's funny where a lot of these guys, quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, they get all the money, they get all the love, but if it wasn't for the O-line or the coaching, right, or the defense, they would not be where they're at today. But we'll find out as things get going along. No-name Rams O-line, hey, you know what I mean? They had a great O-line, Super Bowl year, dropped off quite a bit. Right, with injuries and guys moving on to other teams. Obviously, we know how that went with Todd Gurley moving on as well. But you got to appreciate the O-line. I love it, man. And it's very rare to have even one Pro Bowler on your line on your favorite team, let alone 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? So really appreciate what it does. And when your team sucks or when your team loses games, it's not always all the QB's fault or the coach's fault. A lot of time, it's the O-line or the D-line. That's really where the game is won, battle in the trenches. The game is won with dictating the tempo, right? Obviously controlling the clock, right? Being able to convert on 1st and 3rd down, you know, minimizing the yards between 2nd and 3rd down. And obviously 3rd and 9 is a bitch when you can have 3rd and 4, you know what I mean? But it's up to the O-line to help you out. And a lot of these O-linemen get slept on. That's why I love me some Quentin Nelson. You know what I mean? Watch that guy's tape. Penei Sewell, you watch this kid from Oregon that opted out with COVID. You watch how great Penei Sewell's going to be in the league next year. And if he gets picked number 2 overall behind Trevor Lawrence, imagine what that's going to say to everyone that doesn't know who he is. They'd be like, damn, they ended up picking Penei Sewell number 2 overall at tackle, left tackle, right? Over all of Justin Fields, Trey Lance, and all these other guys that could have went up there. So I really do think there's a good chance that he's going to get picked number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, somewhere in that window. Lenny D in the building. It's Jalen Hurts time. I told you. Carson Wentz, get your ass to the bench. Get in the garbage can with Oscar the Grouch. It's time for Jalen Hurts, and let's see what he can do. But bottom line, you're not wanting to make the playoffs anyways. You're going to want to move forward, get the best draft pick you can, and hopefully you don't miss on Justin Jefferson and who? And who? DK Metcalf. You got to make sure you guys pick the right fucking players, all right? But this is the changing of the guard. all right? Sometimes you just can't commit to someone long term. But we'll see if this is just temporary, all right, or if it's going to be long term. But I don't think anyone really wants Carson Wentz. That's a sad thing. You know what I mean? So we will see. But hopefully they don't put Jason Peters in there as well as Alshon Jeffrey at this point. You know, you don't want them to get hurt. But I am excited to see what Jalen Hurts is going to do because I think they're going to play better as a team. Body language, attitude, shoulders not shrugged. They're going to be a better team with Jalen Hurts. And even if you lose, you're probably going to lose the games anyways, but at least you can have fun now watching them play. They're actually going to try hard for him. They're going to be reaching out for those, Superman catches. They're going to be trying to reach out for those extra first downs. So I'm excited. It's going to be a better day moving forward. 3-0 Cowboys. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Lamar, handoff. There we go. All right, make sure you guys sub to the channel. Share this fucking post. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Share the link. Help your boy out. We got about 5 or 10 subs to make up from the trolls, so that way we can get back to that 20K number. So like I said, it's been fluctuating a few here and there, but I know we'll be able to get back. We're trying to get 100 and 100 on every live stream as well. 4 more likes to 30, and let's try to get that dono number up, all right? We're trying to get to 100 and 100. Help your boy out. All right, there we go. First down, Ravens. Okay. I see you, Lamar. Don't injure yourself. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see if Dez Dez is frustrated because he wanted to play in this game, but we'll see. I can't really see him just being a quitter. But, sometimes shit happens. We got $9 so far. Let's try to get to 100 and 100. All right. 3 more likes for 30. Help your boy out. Support your boy, the best on YouTube, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Let's go. Yeah, no one's playing hard for Carson. I mean, if you want to just keep fucking, digging yourself in the fucking ditch, go, go, go. First down, Ravens. But, aren't Eagles fans interested to see what you're going to get out of Jalen Hurts? He's not the long-term answer either, but wouldn't you rather watch good football or watch your players not fucking sad and hunched over? You know what I mean? You want to be able to see them at least compete, and they're not competing with your boy, all right? They haven't been competing for half a season, and that's facts. So you want to see our wide receivers do the soldier boy? Of course I do. Of course I do, my guy. Okay, I'll check it out, Trayvon. Ravens is a running team, not a passing team. Exactly. Dez Bryant says he'll call it a career. Come on, Dez. Come on, Dez. Don't be a poor sport. Loyal Ram, I have not done the giveaway just yet. I said, so it's me? Loyal Ram, you crazy. Everyone wants the jersey. I feel ya. Lamar, looking, little check down. Hollywood Brown, a non-factor all year. If you drafted him like I did, I dropped his bitch ass after the 3rd fucking week like Mark Ingram because I knew they weren't going to give me shit. And that's big facts. Ooh, look at it. Let's go, Whit. Andrew Whitworth. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, I like the foot speed, Trayvon. I like it. Let's go. Okay, I like that. Retweet that. Yeah. Okay. I love it when you guys send me stuff on Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm always on there like 20 hours a day. Nice pass. Almost a first down. Lamar says, hey, stay there. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, often imitated, never duplicated, the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here, patreon.com/NWSF or our GoFundMe, and follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Donate to the best on fucking YouTube on NFL coverage. Your boy Ryan. Gang. Go, 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 go. The 10, the 5, touchdown, Ravens. New wave, Lamar, Action Jackson. Woo-wee. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I told you this game was going to be good. I had a feeling. I mean, it's NFL. Any NFL game is going to get me excited. I don't give a fuck who's playing. It's going to be a good matchup. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to make anything seem exciting. A peanut butter jelly sandwich, you want me to talk about doing a play-by-play on that? I'll make that bitch exciting. All right? Let's go. Lamar Jackson. Let's go, baby. He thought the cardboard were fans. No kidding. Marcos Pineda. Let's go. 10 more likes to 40. 11 more dollars to 20. Support your boy, the hardest working YouTuber, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. So, yo, Ryan, I'm going to get some Buccaneers and Madden right now. Hey, Madden's one thing. Real life is another. That's big facts. I did see that. I saw that you were trying to do a little bit. Your internet fast enough for that, Lenny D? Is your internet a little bit faster? He said, I need your boy to produce that shit. Your boy's got all the equipment, all the knowledge on YouTube. It's not easy, man. You know, like I said, you got to definitely make an investment in the equipment and obviously yourself, and then obviously just the overall skill set, you know, being able to talk, you know, for 3.5 hours, be entertaining, you know, have a good vocabulary. It's not one of those things that every single person can do. I mean, it's like all these little kids that want to be ninja. You know, it's like, motherfucker, you ain't no ninja, all right? Every single kid thinks it's so easy. I'm going to play video games and I'm going to be a millionaire. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? If it was so easy, all these fucking people would be doing it. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, but you can still chase your dreams, but you got to have realistic expectations, and you got to be able to put in the work and put in the drive, all right? Uncle Mo. He said, Lenny, steal Uncle Mo. No one's stealing Uncle Mo from your boy. I've already heard people on fucking NFL, you know, announcers already been stealing Uncle Mo already, all right? Lenny wouldn't be the first, all right? That's big facts. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. Cop yourself a goddamn hoodie, $39.99, black, white lettering, looks like new world order for life, brother. You can get one, $39.99. They're comfortable, all drip, no cap, makes a great gift, and I guarantee if you buy one, someone's going to steal it from you because they comfy as hell, all right? And that's big facts. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I got Uncle Mo living with me. You feel me? It's all good, you know what I mean? That's the biggest form of flattery when people start stealing your shit online, stealing your shit on the networks. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes it's hard for these guys to be innovative, you know, to come up with their own shit. It's easier to piggyback off somebody else, and that's big facts. But I hope everyone is having a good day. It was a long day for your boy, a nice 8-9 hour long work day. We saw Des Bryant obviously test positive for COVID. So at this point, we don't know if it was true or a false positive. But he's not playing in the game, which is kind of sad. I was looking for him to be able to catch some passes from Lamar. But you're here with your boy. We're going to be doing the $150 NFL Shop Sewn Jersey giveaway for hitting 20K last week at halftime. So we will see who the big winner is for the first jersey giveaway, which I'm excited about that. Go, baby, go! Go, 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 go! Yes! First down, Cowboys! We damn boys! What a return! What am I watching? Wow. Jeez, what was that, Devin Hester back there? What a return. I mean, that's the shit the Cowboys need. If they're going to win this goddamn game or even be close, you need to have plays like this. Pick sixes, fumbles for touchdowns, mad returns. Like this motherfucker, he thought he was Devin Hester in the cleats, in the soul. He felt it. He was trying to make a house call to Uncle Mo. But he got caught up. But what a great return. I love shit like that. I love me some special teams. All right, let's go. First down and 10, 7-3. Dalton rolling to his left. Wide open. Let's go. C.D. Lamb. Let's go, baby. They're on the precipice of scoring this touchdown. You can feel it. I don't feel 3. I feel 6. I feel 6 coming here real quick. Maybe not with Zeke, but I think one of the wide receivers or maybe even a sleepy tight end. All right, maybe they're not really looking at the tight end position, but that's maybe where you would want to go to get this TD. But we're at the end of the first quarter. Baltimore Ravens 7, Dallas Cowboys 3, but they're knocking at the fucking door. Yo, boy. O-Dog, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go. 30 likes, we need 10 more for 40. We need another about $11 or $12 to be able to get to 20. Help your boy out. For whatever reason, in the revenue, it shows $5, and then it shows $9. So I don't know what that means, if someone's money is on hold, if their bank has a hold on their account. He said, I got a checking and I got a savings. I got a savings and I got a checkings. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. It says 5, then it says 9. So whoever donated, Marcos Pineda, I hope you have money in your bank, because it looks like that payment with that super chat might have went through, or it might have got declined. I don't know, but we will find out. But support your boy if you can. Curtis Clark, do you think the Browns have any chance with the Steelers? Fuck yeah, they do. All right? The Browns got things that you want as a football team. A pretty good coach, all right? With Stefanski, right? He was the OC for who? Stephon Diggs in Minnesota, right? So he knows how to get the football down the field. You have to have an elite running game, arguably the best duo at running back right now, right? Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. We know Latavius Murray and AK-41 are brilliant, but if you look at Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, maybe a little bit better. Nick Chubb, AK-41 is a push. They're both amazing, probably both going to be Hall of Fame players, right? But Latavius Murray or Kareem Hunt, I'm going to lean a little bit more towards Kareem Hunt. I mean, Kareem Hunt, what we saw when he was on the Chiefs, and we saw what he did when Nick Chubb was out, okay? And they got a good defense. Myles Garrett, he don't give a fuck. He'll take your helmet off. He'll use his helmet. He'll smash you on the fucking head with it. All right? They got some pretty good players there. But if the Steelers can't run the football, if James Conner isn't there, and Bud Dupree's already out, and you lost Devin Bush, I really don't think the Steelers got a shot. I really don't. I think that the farthest they're going to go is the AFC Championship game, but I have a feeling they're going to get upset early. I really think that the Chiefs are going to get to the AFC Championship game, but who they play against will be either the Bills, the Titans. Those are kind of where I'm leaning. You know what I mean? But you got the Browns and the Colts and a few others that are going to be trying to jockey for position. But I don't know. The Bills and the Titans and the Colts and the Browns could beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs. I really do feel that way. Marcos Pineda, he said, no way my shit got declined. Pound that rock. Well, there's only 2 of you that donated so far. Island, right? Island MacGyver, and you, Marcos Pineda. So maybe yours went through. Maybe Island's money didn't go through. Come on, Island, pay your bills. Hopefully your donation went through, because it shows $8.90 and then it shows $5. So I don't know what the hell that means. It normally doesn't do that, but hopefully everything went through for your boy. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. The best fans on YouTube, the Fanatic family. Let's go. Like I said, the goal's 100 and 100 for your boy. Support your boy. Dalton, looking. Touchdown! Cowboys! What'd I say? I told you that they were going to score 6 on this drive, baby. ESP. Let's go. Michael Gallup galloping his way right all over Baltimore's ass. Let's go. Let's go, baby. But we got a flag on the play, so what's that, holding on the offensive line? Or we got some kind of defensive holding? Let's look. Probably defensive holding if I had to guess. Oh, yeah, he's holding his shit out of him. Oh, yeah, that's a felony in all 50 states, and he still caught the ball. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Marlon. Who you thinking you are, Marlon Humphreys? You ain't Marlon Waynes. You ain't Damon Waynes. Keenan Ivory Waynes. Come on. You got to be better than that, Marlon. All right, extra point is up. And it's good. 10-7 Cowboys. We have ourselves a game. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. NFL Shop. $150 $20K giveaway. First prize, the jersey, given away at halftime. Who will be the winner of the jersey? Will it be a screen print and a t-shirt? A screen print and your favorite hat? Maybe a sewn jersey. Now, they run kind of true to size. So, if you got a little bit of a belly, all right, and you like to drink beer, and you're one of like the fat boys like me, and you love to eat food, and you love to drink beer, and you got a little bit in the midsection, maybe not a lot, maybe not a six-pack like some of these guys on TV, all right, but if you got closer to like a keg or a half a keg, all right, if you end up winning and you end up getting the sewn jersey, if you would normally wear an extra large, right, and you get extra large in a sewn jersey, it might be kind of snug. So if you end up wanting to wear this jersey like over a hoodie, when it gets cold, or you want to wear a jacket and then obviously the hoodie over it, or if you want to wear long sleeve t-shirt with it over it, you may want to go one size up, all right? You may want to go one size up to a double XL. So I wear normally XL or double XL. When I get the double XL, it's usually for like the Mitchell and Ness or like the throwback jerseys or like Derek Brooks, where it's a little bit longer in the sleeves, where the sleeves go past your elbow. It's a little bit bigger, but it's comfortable. You're not tight anywhere. It looks good. You can wear it over hoodies and you don't feel tight. Now with this jersey, the Devin White, for the new sewn jerseys, I got an extra large. And it fits kind of like a large, extra large. It's a little snug. It's a little snug. All right. So, just depending on what your body shape is, if you end up winning, you might need to go up a size, unless you want something more true to fit. If you want something kind of true to fit, then you're going to want to get the size. If you want to get a little bit bigger, you go up one size. And I'm with experience. I got like 20 fucking NFL jerseys, so I know how these jerseys fit. Bang! Marcos Pineda, $3, my boy. Kip, I don't even know if there's a goddamn size for you, bro. You like 6'8", fucking 350. You like goddamn LeBron James on steroids. I don't even know if they make a goddamn jersey big enough for your muscles. You put that goddamn jersey on and you fucking flex. One time, they fucking ripple like Incredible Hulk. So, I don't know. I don't know if they make a jersey for you, big dog. You got too many muscles, my guy. Jay in the building. What it do? Ruiz in the building. What it do? Why is people picking Jalen over Jair? No clan. Well, some of the people in the building are Rams fans. No clan. You got to be self-aware of who's in the room. All right, we got fans of every single fan base in here. I know who's fans of every single team based off your name and if you're one of the regulars. So you get a lot of these Ramley members in here. Of course they're going to say Ramsey over Jair. The only person that's going to say Jair Alexander is if you're a Packer fan, right? Or if you're anti-Rams, right? But they're both good players. You got to be self-aware, my guy. All right? Aria in the building. What to do? Michael says, who are you taking to start off a franchise, Gallup or Amari Cooper? CeeDee Lamb. Can I say that? That's where you would want to go. Obviously, Michael Gallup was a breakout guy like Chris Godwin last year, and those were the two guys that I told you would break out. And what did they do? They broke out. This year, we said that it could be DK Metcalf, would be one of those guys that were going to break out, and look what he's done. So, you just got to know there's certain players that have that tendency. Amari Cooper's a 1. Michael Gallup is a 2 or a 3. CeeDee Lamb is a 1 that can play the 2. So Gallup at this point is kind of like a slot or like a wide receiver 3, like a third option. You know what I mean? But you never would go Gallup over Amari Cooper, right? Sometimes Gallup is a better player than Amari. Amari sometimes plays great, 2 touchdowns, 110 yards, and then other times he gets 3 grabs for 15 yards. And you're like, what the fuck, Amari? I saw you at Bama. I saw you on the Raiders. What the fuck? But you got to have the quarterback to get you the rock. So everyone's stats for the Cowboys are gone downhill. Gallup, Cooper, CeeDee Lamb has been getting some targets from, Andy Dalton and some of these backups just because he's the rookie and he's athletic, right? But if I'm going with the franchise, I'm going CeeDee Lamb. Go, 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 shake and bake. J.K. Dobbins, first down. Oh, that's Gus Edwards. First down, Ravens. But that's where I would go. Fucking Hulk smash, baby. Let's go. Hey, you know what I mean? I call it right down the middle. You know what I mean? I'll let you know. Like, I was talking to guys at work, like my boss, and I told them that the Washington football team were going to beat the Steelers. He said, damn, how did you know? But you know, when I watch the film and I can feel the tendencies, I'm not going to be right on all my predictions. But as far as, giving you a gauge of my opinion of the league, where it's going, who's dominant, who's a contender, who's a pretender, I can give you a pretty good gauge. Because I'm not a homer, you know what I mean? I don't have any bias. I can kind of just look at the talent across the league. Like if all the players in the league are on one team, and I'll give you who I would want on my team. Who are the top dogs in the league. And you're not going to get that really anywhere else. And that's big facts. 6'8", 290, bench cheeseburgers effectively. That sounds like when I go to the kitchen. That's the kind of workout I get. He's like, what kind of workouts do you do? You bench press? You squat? It's like, no, I walk and run. To where? To the kitchen and back. That's what your boy does. No, Clan, you like that thumbnail? Your boy's grinding, man. Hand off up the middle, shake and bake. Let's go. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Cop yourself a hoodie, $39.99. Makes a great holiday gift. All drip, no cap. Represent the brand for your boy, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. One more like to 40. All right, we need a few more donations for your boy. The goal is 100 and 100 on every live stream. Last game, we ended up getting, what did we get, 130? So we got 130 in donos yesterday. So hopefully we can get somewhere near that before the game is over. Your boy's going to keep grinding, keep putting in the work. And like I said, working a full-time job, being a full-time YouTuber, it is tough. But you would never know it based off my energy and my passion and my knowledge of the game. No one's got more knowledge than your boy. Little halfback pitch, little read option. Nice tackle, Cowboys. Who am I watching out there? Okay, let's go. Jordan Lewis with the great tackle, great anticipation. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And like I said, we just need to make up a few more subs based off the trolls. We hit 20K last week. We need 8 more to go to get back there. So it's been kind of fluctuating up and down. So we need 8 more. So hopefully we can get YouTube to recommend the video, but it just depends on when they decide to do it. But hopefully if we get some new subs or new potential subs to hop in the room, we can gain some ground and get a little bit past that. But your boy's going to keep working hard, and I'll be doing some reaction videos tomorrow, and I'll be here for Patriots and Rams on Thursday night. Sidearm pass. Justice Hill with the grab. Just short of the first down. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button now or on your way out. Share the fucking link. Get it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Help your boy out. We need to gain 8 more subs to get back to 20K because the biggest NWSF hater, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 35, and all his 35 fake profiles. Motherfuckers in YouTube jail or YouTube prison. So I haven't heard him or seen him since. So we'll see if he comes back. Oh, flag on the play. Let's go. 8 more likes for 50. All right. We need another $12 more to 20. We're a little on the low side, sitting at about $8. Let's try to get that up there. Your boy's grinding, man. Let's go. Especially if I'm going to be giving away things like a $150 sewn jersey, all right? There's not very many people on any YouTube channel, no matter what number they hit, that would give away something that big of a prize, and that's big facts. But you guys are the best fans on planet Earth, and I want to show my appreciation, but also show some love for your boy. This shit is not easy. All right, especially when I use my voice for my regular job and I've already worked an 8 to 9 hour day and then I'm grinding full speed, full fucking throttle, Fast and the Furious, Need for Speed, all right, 150 miles an hour in the Lambo for 3.5 hours. That's big facts. Field goal's up. Oh, he pushed it left. Wow, no good. When does Justin Tucker miss a goddamn field goal? Today. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Let's go. Island, $4. Marcos, $3. Marcos, $5. So it looks like it should be sitting at 12? But it shows only 8 on the screen there, and then it shows 14. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Come on, YouTube, make up your mind. Did his card go through in the super chat, or did that bitch get declined? I don't fucking know, but your boy is going to keep grinding. Let's go. Marcos Pineda, how you doing, man? How many beers are you drinking today for me? You got the Budweisers on tap? You got the shrubs? You got the greenery? You got the joints? You got the spliffs? You got the bongs? You got it all set up at the house there? You doing good? Got the 30 rack of Budweiser, ice cold, with the ice all on it. Ooh! Man, that sounds really good right now, though. But your boy's got to be on point, throughout the broadcast. I can't be just getting all faded on the big screen, baby. Let's go. So Des Bryant, obviously in the pregame show, as we saw, 6 more subs until we get to 20,000. And the funny thing is I see the analytics and I see the metrics. And believe it or not, when you end up looking at the analytics and the metrics of the channel, right, it's crazy. There's more people that watch the channel that don't sub, that sub. We've increased our female viewership quite a bit. So we used to be like 99% male and 1% female. Now we're sitting at about 6% female. So we're getting some more of those football fanatics on the female end, which I love that, right? 18 to 24, 27%. 25 to 34 years of age, 28%. 35 to 44, 20%. 45 to 54, 11%. And then we even got some of the old school triple OGs. 55 to 64 that watch your boy, 6.9%. We even got some 65 plus watching your boy, 3.8%, all right? Top geographies, 90% in the United States, and we got people in Australia, Mexico, Canada, United Kingdom watching your boy, all right? But what about the people that sub to your boy and the people that don't sub to your boy? Why is there such a difference, all right? I see the people. I see who's watching, all right? I see it. Support your boy. Help your boy out. Watch time from subscribers. 52% of the people that watch the channel don't subscribe. That's insane. That's fucking insane. 47% of y'all, right, are subscribed. But there's a 52% that actually hop on and watch me all the time. Thumb down the video, talk shit, hop in the goddamn room, right? Sub to your boy. I mean, what the fuck do I got to do to earn a sub? I mean, I'm already at 20,000. I've already put in 100,000 hours on the channel, all right? I already got 1,000 videos in the library. Maybe people just like to watch me, you know what I mean? And maybe just hitting that fucking button is just too much. But if they see how many people comment in the room, how awesome the fan base is, and the donations and how big they are, and how loyal the fan base is, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to earn those subs, though. I'm going to keep working hard. I'm going to try to convert those people, all right? 52% of the people that watch the channel don't subscribe. That's a little bothersome for me, but I'm going to keep working hard. Intercepted! Oh, baby, Patrick Queen, one of my favorite players, LSU Tigers. Oh, baby. Jerry Three Feathers. At least I know someone will get the donos going. I know Marcos Pineda got it. Island MacGyver got it. Jerry Three Feathers can help your boy out. Your boy's always grinding. So I just got another sub because I did it on their phone myself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They say, hey, go look over there, right? It's your brother or sister. Steal the iPad, sub to Orion's channel. Bang, 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 right? Do what you got to do to get the subs for your boy. Tommy Versetti in the building. Versetti. He's one of those guys from Grand Theft Auto, the Versetti family. I think I've heard of you. What to do, my guy? 2 in me, and you got a 12-pack of Heineken. Oh, baby. Heineken for your boy. Raise a glass and raise a bottle of Heineken for your boy. A Heine. Man, I haven't had a Heineken in 6 months. That actually sounds really good. Lamar, play action fake. Over the top. Go, go, go. Touchdown, Ravens! That was the poorest performance of trying to tackle a motherfucker as he went into the end zone that I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Fire everyone on the Cowboys defense. That was embarrassing. Look at this route. Where's the defense? They're like, I don't know. Let's go get a cheeseburger, fries, hot dog, coney dog. Look at that poor attempt of tackling. What is that? What is that? Is that tackling? Is that defense? Jesus. Oh, God. Touchdown, Ravens. I love Patty Queen. I know some people don't like him, but I love me some Patrick Queen. Extra point is up. And it's good. They're lucky after that Justin Tucker miss. This game is close. This game is close. Oh, look who it is. Biggest NWSF hater. I was wondering when you were going to come back. Oh, my. The hater's in the building. Oh, baby. Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or a GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatic. So I don't know if any of y'all are wrestling fans like me. You saw Kenny Omega win the belt from Jon Moxley on AEW, the only program worth fucking watching on Wrestling Today. Raw, trash. SmackDown, trash, right? NXT, it's okay from time to time, all right? But we're getting to a point now, right, where they're actually linked up with Impact. So I'm kind of curious to see what happens with that tonight. Man, oh, man. Man, this guy just doesn't quit, does he, huh? This guy don't quit. This guy don't quit. We got some mods in the building. You got yourself a job to do. All right? You got a job to do because this guy keeps coming back. 37 fake profiles, really? But I guess if you don't got anything better to do in life, I mean, that's what you're doing. But often imitated, never duplicated. All right? You're never going to be able to get to your boy. Daredevil in the building. What to do? Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. And if you're looking for a hoodie and you're looking for a gift, you're looking for a way to support your boy, cop a hoodie, $39.99. They're comfortable. They're black, white lettering. They look like New World Order. New World Order for life, brother. And I would greatly appreciate it. Dallas could win this game. They're well rested, right? They've had a lot of games in a row, right, for the Ravens, right? But the Cowboys' defense is just atrocious. So I got to think if they got any kind of offense, and you got Lamar, there's no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse to drop this game. But if Lamar fumbles, you know, they have a great special teams play. You know, Justin Tucker keeps missing field goals. There is a shot that Dallas could maybe win this football game. A little sloppy, but we'll see how it is. All right, here we go. Andy Dalton. Hey, it's 14-10. I mean, the Ravens should win the game. They probably won't cover the spread. I think that the game might be a little bit closer. Could end up being like a 3 to 7 point game at the end. But, I mean, it is what it is. FN2187 bought 2 hoodies because I know she's going to take mine. I'm telling you, man, they're super comfortable. And then, like I said, it's a great conversation starter. People will ask you, what is that? And then you'll be like, damn, these are comfortable. And then you might get another one. And I really appreciate it, man. Support your boy. Dalton, nice pass. C.D. Lamb. First down, Cowboys. We damn boys. Let's go. All right, 8 more likes to 50. All right, we still need to get those donos up. We're only sitting at, 14? That's a little low. All right, let's try to get that at least to 30. sooner than later. Try to help your boy out. We're trying to get to a 50 and 50, 100 and 100. Help your boy out. Oh, biggest NWSF hater, 38. I appreciate that. I love haters. Nice gain, Amari Cooper. Let's go. All right, mods, you got yourself a job on your hands. Timeouts, report. It just depends on what comes out. But I mean, that takes a lot of time. You know what I mean? You got nothing better to do than that. But I guess that's when you know you're popping, baby. Yep. Absolutely, man. All that hard work, that blood, that sweat, that tears, the 1,000 videos in the library, the 100,000 hours dedicated to the channel, hitting the 20K. Let's go. 14-10, handoff. Zeke, gain of a couple. Cowboys and Ravens players getting stuff a little physical out there, a little physicality. I see him. 8 more likes to 50, $6 more to 20. Support your boy. Donate to your boy. Your boy's working hard. All right. I'm on grind mode. Let's go. 5:58 left before halftime. Let's go. Yeah, you got to create a whole new email to create a new YouTube. So, oh boy's created 38 different emails. You know what I mean? That's crazy, dude. Dalton going long, going deep, incomplete. Could be, Ruiz. Let's go. 8 more likes to 50. $6 more to 20. All right, 5:37 left. 3rd down and 7. See if Dalton can move this football, put them in scoring position. Yeah, but you were the only one to ever do it, Skip. No one would ever have the balls to talk shit to me, really. You know what I mean? No one has the balls to even do that, and you just didn't know what this channel was about. That's why you begged for goddamn forgiveness. Got too many cool people in the room. Too many cool fans in the room. Too many hardcore sport fans. That's facts. It's not like some of these other channels when you just got a bunch of fucking kids running around. Bang! Jerry Three Feathers supporting your boy. Thank you. I knew someone was going to get the fucking ball rolling. Who dat? You dat. Jerry Three Feathers. Bang, 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 bang. $23. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Show some love for your boy. If Jerry can throw down 23, show some love for your boy. All right? I know you guys want that goddamn fucking Big Mac and nuggets. I know that you want that goddamn fucking Burger King, Whopper, and chicken fries. All right? Support your boy. Jerry, my boy. Thank you, man. There's always a certain few that, that will drop the big donos to kind of get the ball rolling, and I really appreciate that. Odin's Child is one of them. Jerry Three Feathers is one of them. And like I said, I really, really genuinely appreciate you, because that'll open up the door for maybe others to be able to start, just showing some love and appreciation. You know what I mean? Your boy's working hard, like I said, and a lot of the other videos that we do with like reaction videos, there is no money that comes in with those. That's all the NFL. They put their ads on it. So a lot of those other ones, we don't get compensated really at all on those. So it's not only for the hard work that I do here, but it's also the hard work that I put in the reaction videos as well as the power rankings, picks of the week, and any other unique video that I put out. That's facts. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10, 3:44 left. Handoff. Nice tackle. Let's go. 8 more likes to 50, $9 more to 40. We're trying to get to 100 and 100. That is the goal on every fucking live stream. Your boy works hard, harder than any other YouTuber on planet Earth. 3.5 hours. All energy, all passion, never boring, often imitated, never duplicated, always bringing the fire. Who want the smoke? I want the fucking smoke. Bring it. Let's go. Dalton going deep. Wrong read. I don't know who the fuck you were throwing to there, my guy. Come on now. All right, and we're getting close. We're getting close to halftime to announcing the first winner of the $150 sewn jersey that I'll be able to ship out in about a week and a half from today. It's going to be probably around the 19th or the 20th once that YouTube money starts kind of trickling in. So it'll probably be about 12 days from now, and then I'll be able to get your contact information. I'll end up emailing you, and then we'll go over on the phone probably together what you're wanting. So I'm pretty excited about that. And, getting that 150 sewn jersey is really what I'm looking for. And it's going to be straight from NFL Shop. No fake booty-ass jersey. The real deal Holyfield like your boys got on right now. All right? That sewn clean jersey. Makes you feel like $1 million kind of jersey. You feel me? Let's go. And that's my love and appreciation. Of course I could have given away just some hoodies. I could have given away something, cheaper like a T-shirt, which would have been fine. You know what I mean? But I really want to show that you guys are the best fans on YouTube. I really appreciate the loyalty that a lot of you guys have. A lot of you guys are going to ride or die for me forever. No matter as long as I'm breathing and as long as I'm recording, you're always going to be here supporting in the chat, smashing the like button, donating to your boy. And I want to be able to give back and show that love. So I appreciate you guys very much. The best fans on YouTube, the Fanatic family. Delay of game. McCarthy can't believe it, he says. Well, fucking believe it, my guy. Uh-oh. Greg the Leg trying to kick a 40. $39.99. Cop yourself a hoodie. All right, Greg the Leg, easy 40. Field goes up. Oh, he shanked it wide right. Wow. What is going on today? Justin Tucker, wide left. Greg the Leg, wide right. What the fuck am I watching here? Wow. All right, 7 more likes to 50, 13 more dollars to 50. Let's go. Let's go. Support your boy. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. $39.99. Cop yourself a hoodie. Support your boy. All drip. No cap. James Sizemore in the building. Dallas Cowboys for life. We damn boys in the building. Lamar Jackson. You can't miss those field goals, though. Another one. Let's go. Got a few more subs to gain to get back to that 20K number. Like I said, it's just a shame when you have trolls, when you hit that big accomplishment, and then, a couple hours later, you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 subs taken away. So now we need 5 more. So we'll see on how long it goes. I just really want to get, 20 or 30 subs over 20K. So it probably won't happen until YouTube promotes another video on a live stream. So that way we can gain like 50. And once we do that, there will be no looking back. But until that time, we're going to be fluctuating from like 5 under 20K and 5 over 20K. So I guess we just got to keep grinding, keep putting the word out, keep spreading the word, support your boy. But like I said, we did hit that number last week. And like I said, I really am proud of it. All that blood, sweat, tears, the hard work. And even when I have a hard day at work and I'm working 8, 9, 10 hours, there's nothing better for me, being able to hang out with y'all and watch football. You know what I mean? Just being able to call a game, answer your guys' questions, drop my football knowledge. You guys can pick my brain a little bit, and I love it, man. Like I said, it's always nice to be able to have a football community, you know what I mean, where you have the most hardcore of the hardcore fans of all different favorite teams all over the world, and that's you guys. So I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. The Fanatic family. I appreciate you very, very much. 6 more likes to 50. Looks like we need $19 more to 50. We're getting there. It looks like the money is kind of going up and down up in here. 23, Marcos 3, Marcos Pineda 5, Island 4. So 23, 26, 31, 35. So we should be sitting at 35. I don't know if Island's money went through. Island, your money might have gotten declined in your super chat, my guy. Hopefully it went through. Now it shows 37. I don't know why the hell it does that. So it shows 31 and then it shows 37. I don't know what the hell is going on. But hopefully everyone's money is good to go. I got a savings and I got a checkings. No Clan Jolly dropping some knowledge. I see you. I see you. All right, here we go. 5 more subs to 20K to get back there. Now it goes to 6. The trolls are working. The trolls are active. 6 subs to 20K. Jerry 3 Feathers, bang! For James Sizemore, a.k.a. Colebird. Man, Cole Beasley. That was an amazing performance. Cole Beasley that we saw with the Buffalo Bills. Speaking of Coles, man, we ain't speaking about J. Cole. We're talking about Cole Beasley. He went off with Josh Allen, and I'm excited to see what they do against the Steelers. Jerry 3 Feathers, my boy. We're at 40 now, 44 and 40. Let's go. Lamar, flick of the wrist. Come on, Lamar. Flag on the play. Bang! Oh, Skip Bayless stole some money from Shannon Sharp. Look out for the Hennessy Fund and the cigars. He stole money out of Shannon's wallet. I saw it this morning on TV. Bang! $2. Drip Bayless with the dono. He said, your mods have abused their power. Timed out. Oh, drip, drip, drip Bayless. You better start stealing some more money to support your boy. You know what I mean? No more video games, no more PS5, no more Xbox X. And all you got to do is just keep mowing lawns, 10 hours a day, and then supporting the Northwest Sports Fanatics with all the money that you get from your mom and your dad. All right? Support your boy. Go, 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 go. Nice run. Jerry 3 Feathers, $3. Drip Bayless, $2. My boy, appreciate you. Let's go. 5 more likes to 50. Looks like we're sitting at maybe $10 more to 50. We're getting there. I don't know, man. You let me know, Drip. You got too many profiles up. You got too many private investigators on the channel. They're trying to sniff out who the trolls are. Shotgun set. Lamar with the pitch. Oh! Nice tackle. Minute 32 left. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens live. Play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Oh, Lamar, scrambling, gambling, rolling to his left. Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, hobbling around just a little bit with the grab. Let's go.
As bad as it's been, I mean, they got a chance here to make a stop, and if they can go in at halftime down 7 points, a one-possession game, I think you'd feel good about that. Even though there hasn't been a whole lot to feel good about short of that interception for this Dallas defense in the first 30 minutes. Baltimore gets the ball to start the second half.
All right, shotgun set. Lamar rolling to his right. Flick of the wrist. Out of bounds. Jameson Meza. He said, hit that goddamn like button already, god damn it. Packers Nation in the building. Bro, it seems like every defense is playing awful this year in different ways. I agree. Still love the Packers. Still love their chances to get to the NFC Championship game. And I won't lie. I want to see Chiefs-Packers or Chiefs-Saints. I mean, if that's the matchup that we can get, that's the one that I'm kind of looking for. You know what I mean? That's the one that I'm kind of looking for. I think overall, if you're not a Saints fan or if you don't appreciate Saints defense or their players, I think a majority of America would want Chiefs-Packers just because of Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers. Deservedly so. I get it. But I'm not sure if the Packers are going to be able to get past a team like the Saints. Maybe even the Rams, depending on if their defense can get there. But I'll tell you what, I love Aaron Rodgers to the core. Him and Patrick Mahomes, there's nobody better. Period. Field goes up, and it's good. 7-point game, 17-10 in the building. Destroy the fucking like button. Donate to your boy. 2 more likes to 50. $8 more to 50. Support your boy. Support the cause. The hardest working YouTuber on planet fucking Earth. Yeah, but the thing is with NFL games, it doesn't matter if you win by 1 or if you win by 15. Of course, you want to win every game in a blowout fashion, right? But a lot of games in the NFL, it's the most well-rounded league in sports, right? And normally it's just 1 or 2 plays that bounce one way or another, and that's why it's usually just one possession or one, opportunity to score here or there. I mean, a lot of games are decided by 7 points or less. And why do you think that is? I mean, even sometimes shit teams can bring their A game. You know what I mean? So you never know with the Jets or with the Jags or maybe my Buccaneers in years past. I mean, anyone can bring it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we love this game. In college football, you're going to have blowouts, NBA, MLB, NHL, but you're never going to have a more well-rounded league overall than the NFL, and that's why we love it. And that's why I'm a fan of all 32, and I can watch the Jets and the Jags and enjoy it. Some people can't, but I can, because I can see the good in those teams and those players and see the bright spots. And a lot of times when you have those matchups that look horrible, Jets, Jags on paper, who's going to watch that? I watch it, I call the game, and it ends up being one of the best games of the season, believe it or not. I mean, we've had that happen on Thursday Night Football, Monday night and Sunday night multiple times this season. And that's big facts. Oh, Henry in the building. What'd it do? Randall in the building. Gang, gang, gang. Who dat? You dat. Who dat? Nation in the building. Let them know, Marcos. It literally takes 3 to 5 seconds to smash the fucking like button. It literally takes 3 to 5 seconds to share the post. It takes 3 to 5 seconds to donate to your boy. Show some love. Smash the like button for your boy. Who works harder than me? Nobody. All right, let's go. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, and you goddamn know it, your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, smash that like button either now or on your way out, donate to your boy, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF or GoFundMe, and if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Cop yourself a hoodie. It's all drip, no cap. Represent the fucking brand, the NWSF, for your boy. It's black. It's got white letters. It's like NWO, black and white. New world order for life, brother. Ooh, yeah. Flag on the play. Let's go. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Loyal Ram, if it ends up being the Chiefs and the Rams, you're not winning that Super Bowl. I hate to shit on your parade, my guy, you know what I mean? But that's the difference between me and all the other fans out there that are so blinded by the love of their own team. New world order for life, brother. Oh, yeah. Because the bottom line is, if the Chiefs get to the Super Bowl, which they will, they are going to win the Super Bowl, all right? There's going to be limited chances, all right? Limited to be able to win a Super Bowl when the Chiefs are there. Is it going to be impossible? No, but it's going to be like the Patriots, where you're going to have that special team that plays that perfect game, like the Giants with Eli, Michael Strahan, the Giants again, and then obviously Philly with Nick Foles. I mean, it's going to be that same type of situation with this team. You got to start realizing how great the Chiefs are. Best quarterback, best OC, top 5 coach, fastest player in the league, best tight end, best supporting cast, and their defense is very drastically underrated. All right, they're not top 5, and they might not even be top 10, but they don't need to be. As long as they're a top 12 to top 15 D, and they got Honey Badger back there, that's good enough. With them, Frank Clark, Chris Jones, Dirty Dan Sorensen, they got enough to be able to make it happen. And you guys will soon find out because your boy knows. All right? Goated Fortnite player in the building. First down and 10. 17-10 Ravens in a good quality matchup, which we didn't really know if the Cowboys were going to be able to bring their A game. But CeeDee Lamb's getting involved. I like what I'm seeing. Jerry Three Feathers. Well, the only way that the Saints, the Rams, or any team in the NFC is going to win a Super Bowl, all right, the only way it's ever going to happen, all right, is if the Chiefs don't represent the AFC. If it's the Steelers, the Bills, the Titans, anybody else, the NFC can win. But if it's the Chiefs, you're not winning that Super Bowl. I mean, I'm going to call it right now. I said it at the beginning of the year, right before the season started, that the Chiefs were going to go back-to-back. And I still feel that way to this day. You know what I mean? I just don't see other teams being able to hang with them. You might be able to hang with them for, a couple quarters, but for 4 quarters, you're going to have to play the perfect game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if there's anyone on the AFC side that can play a perfect game for 4 quarters, or has the defense to get to Mahomes to make him play bad. I mean, really, the Rams might have a shot. If Goff plays great, maybe the Saints probably have the best shot to beat a team like Patrick Mahomes if they get pressure on them and they play good defense. But then they also need to score on offense. So the AK would have to have a big game, but also Taysom, supporting cast, Jared Cook, Michael Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders. I mean, you're going to have a good quality performance and have a little luck on your side too. And that's facts. Nice pass. Dragging the defender. 17 seconds left. I watched the film. Yeah, but the thing is it's about who's going to end up coming up clutch, right? Who are you going to be able to trust to make the plays? Nobody is better than Patrick Mahomes in the fourth quarter. There's a reason why he's going to win the MVP again, and he's going to win many, many MVPs. He's going to go down in history as the best quarterback of all time. I'm already telling you guys this. I know you don't want to believe it because you want to believe that your team has a shot and they're going to win Super Bowls. But as long as that man is there, Patrick Mahomes, the bottom line is that guy is going to be better than Joe Montana. He's going to be better than Peyton Manning. He's going to go down as literally the GOAT, better than Tom Brady. There's a shot that he can end up getting 4, 5, 6 championships in a 15-year period. It's possible, and maybe even surpass that number. I mean, it's not that crazy to think. Obviously, they got to replace Eric Bieniemy. They got to replace Andy Reid. They got to replace Travis Kelce at some point. But when you have a guy that talented, I mean, it's like Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, all put together, and Dan Marino, John Elway, put into one body. I mean, he literally has everything that you would want. The strongest arm besides Josh Allen. Probably the most intelligent quarterback in the league. Patrick Mahomes. He knows how to make all the throws. He's, going outside, but maybe besides Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'd put him up there as well. So, well, the thing is, I'm not superstitious in that fact. And when I call shit, I make shit happen. Ask Marcos Pineda. When Russell Wilson was on Wisconsin and played Oregon in the Rose Bowl, before he even got drafted by Seattle, which I said he would, that they would go to 2 to 3 Super Bowls, win 1, lose 1. And ask Marcos Pineda how that worked out. They literally drafted him, and they won 1 Super Bowl and lost 1. All right? So I'm not going to be always right. And then sometimes people want to, try to say that we're crowning him. But it's coming from someone like me that doesn't have bias, and I've been watching football since '85, and I've watched the greats, Bart Starr, Johnny Unitas, Terry Bradshaw, all the old school guys, all the new school guys, Dan Marino, John Elway, Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew, all these guys. I've watched them all. All right, Mahomes and his talent level, he's more talented than any of these guys. I mean, the only guy that you can say that's on a similar level is Aaron Rodgers, right? And how many Super Bowls does he have? 1, right? Russell Wilson 1, Drew 1. Patrick Mahomes already got 1, all right? And he won't need an elite defense to win more. He's got to have at least a decent defense, all right? But, I mean, if you look at the speed and the play calling, his ability to stretch the plays, his arm strength, His ability to make all the throws, sidearm, over the top, 3/4, blindfolded, one eye, behind the back. I mean, there isn't anyone else out there. I'm a big Joe Montana guy. I'm a big Peyton Manning guy. I put those guys above Tom Brady, even though he's on my team. Peyton won with 2 different teams. You know, probably the smartest quarterback of all time. Peyton Manning with that big-ass 6 head that he has, that big 5 head. You know, that 4 head is bigger than anything I've ever seen. Fucking alien, all right? There's a reason why Peyton was so great with audibles. So intelligent, right? His mechanics in the play action, when he would run to the running back and stuff that football in that running back's gut as hard as he could, and he ran to that running back full speed every single time because you knew that he had to fake them out. He had to make it look like it was the same on every fucking play, all right? And Joe Montana, 4 Super Bowls, 2 early, 2 late, 81, 84, 89, 90, all right? 88, 89, all right? Went to the 4 Super Bowls, didn't lose. I mean, like I said, you know, this Mahomes kid is something else. He's not the same as the rest of y'all quarterbacks. Not the same. Not the same. You'll see. And obviously my words will be proven right. You will see. You will see. This league is going to end up being taken over by the Kansas City Chiefs in a long-term dynasty. Just like the Patriots had for 20 years of dominance, you're going to probably see a 10 to 15, possibly 20-year run of the Kansas City Chiefs of being the dominant team year in and year out. And the only way that you're going to be able to get past them is injuries. It's going to be like the Golden State Warriors. The only team that's going to beat KD, Draymond, Clay, and Steph Curry is themselves with injuries, and that's facts. Sitting back, looking. Hail Mary, going deep. Oh, incomplete. Yeah, but the thing is sometimes with Aaron Donald, let's be honest, sometimes he comes and he plays and he gets 3 sacks. But there's also games where he's non-existent and he's got 1 tackle and he's not a non-factor in the game. So he might still be one of the best D linemen in history. I had Warren Sapp, so I know what kind of disruption that you're going to be able to get. But let's be honest, Loyal Ram, he might be the best D lineman or one of the best of all time. But there's a lot of games where he doesn't come up and step up to the plate. There's a lot of games where I've watched where he has 1 tackle, 2 tackles, no sack lunches, no passes deflected, not a lot of pass rushes. Let's be real. And he gets double-teamed and triple-teamed a lot. I get it. But I'm just saying you can't really compare Aaron Donald's impact on a game compared to Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Marcos Pineda says, remember I got chills when you told me Seahawks would go to at least 1 or 2 Super Bowls with Russell, and that was before YouTube videos. Facts. Told you. That's big facts, my guy. Jerry Three Feathers. Taysom Hill going to be another Mahomes. He'll settle down and grow tremendously over the offseason. No one will ever be Mahomes, Jerry Three Feathers. I mean, we're talking about once, not only in a generation type of quarterback. Mahomes is once in a lifetime. We're talking about once every 100 years type of quarterback. Whether you guys can really see that or not. If you had Patrick Mahomes on your team, think about with what roster you have, and if you switched your quarterback for Patrick Mahomes, how you would be rolling people. If Patrick Mahomes was on the Saints, you guys would probably go undefeated a couple times in his career. He's that good. With that kind of running game with AK-41, those receivers, and that defense, you're telling me with Patrick Mahomes that you wouldn't be able to go 15-1 multiple times, 16-0, maybe a couple times? Of course you would. He's the best quarterback in the goddamn league. Period. There's no one else that's in his league besides Aaron Rodgers, and that's big facts. With Know Your Drive, save up to 20% and get closer. You guys will start to see it, as the years go on, as the championships stack up. All right. Ruiz wants his jersey. All right. Saints definitely have one of the best offensive linemen in the game as a tandem, as a crew, as an O-line unit. All right. Time to do the giveaway. The $150 sewn jersey, which I will be able to give out in about 12 days once the YouTube money from last month, with all that hard work, the blood, the sweat, the tears comes in and drops into my bank account, and then it'll be around the 20th, which I will be able to go over which jersey that you want. I mean, we'll go over and talk about it at this point, but I will be able to go and do that here in just one moment. Nogola Said, tough being a Chargers fan in Seattle. I can't walk anywhere with a Chargers shirt with someone looking. Hey, do it, man. I'm a Bucs fan in Oregon. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You just got to rock your shit. Not everyone is going to be a fan of the team that's in the hometown. I mean, there's a reason why I didn't choose the Seahawks as my, team, because they didn't have defense. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have defense. So why am I just going to link on to the team one state away if they didn't have the players I wanted? It's like you had, guys, with like Matt Hasselbeck, and you had these other guys out there, Sean Alexander. That's cool. All right. But they didn't have no Derek Brooks. They didn't have, Warren Sapp. They didn't have John Lynch. They didn't have Mike Allstott. So it is what it is. All right. One more like to 50, $8 more to 50. All right. I got the hat right here. As you can see, we got some names in there. We got some names in here. All right, let me give it a proper shake.
Ravens have had obviously one of the crazier seasons of anybody in the NFL. It got even crazier before the game. That's because Des Bryant had an inconclusive COVID test. So
all righty, and the winner of the $20K giveaway, the first jersey that I'm going to give away from NFL Shop is
came back positive. He was then pulled from the game, sent home. He's tweeting now, obviously. He's just really
the winner of the Dallas Cowboys versus Baltimore Ravens live play-by-play and reactions with the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. The winner of the $20K giveaway of the $150 sewn jersey from NFL Shop of your choice, throwback or current player, is it someone watching now, or is it someone that maybe isn't watching this video? Could it be you in the room? It's killing you. The winner of the $20K giveaway, first jersey prize with maybe one or two more to go before the season ends, is Jeremy Gates. I'm not sure if Jeremy Gates is in the room, but as I go through the rest of the names, I apologize for anyone that didn't win, but we got a lot of other names in here. We got Jesse Gardner, obviously maybe next time. We got Cesar Santiago in the building. All right, we got Troll Patrol. He put his name in the hat. We got Dylan Rona. We got Jerry Three Feathers. We got Ryan Schrick. We got James Devan. We got Zini Panini. We got Loyal Ram. We got Armaeda Island MacGyver. We got Ruiz LA Rams. And we got Pokemon. So that's the first winner of the $20K giveaway. Congratulations, Jeremy. I'm not sure if Jeremy's in the room right now. I imagine if Jeremy's in the room, but I will email him right now and let him know that he is the winner. And like I said, all those other people, I appreciate that you took the time to show the screenshot. I will be able to put your guys' names back in the hat, and I will be able to do another $150 sewn jersey giveaway. And like I said, I'm going to try to hook up as many people as I can. I mean, you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I wanted to make it fair, not just have some predetermined winner, because a lot of y'all deserve it, all right? So let me email them here real quick, because I know that. And I don't think Jeremy Gates is one of those people that's in the chat all the time. I think he's there kind of from time to time. So let me email him. And let's see here. Congrats, you are the $20K giveaway winner. And there'll be opportunities for the rest of y'all to do it again, and there'll be others that'll be in the drawing as well. So I'll still be able to hook up a lot of you guys as well. All right, I just sent him the email. Jeremy Gates. see if I can get this to go through. I know he'll be excited. And like I said, there'll be a lot of opportunities for those guys that, I'll be able to hook up as well. Because like I said, you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at without you guys. And I continue, if you guys keep hooking me up, with these fire donations and you take time to support your boy, I'm going to be able to do more and more of these type of drawings. And to be honest, I would love to get to a point where if we end up getting, 300, 500, 1,000 people consistently in the live streams over time as I keep working hard and keep growing the fan base, to be able to give away a jersey maybe every game or every other game. That would be a dream of mine, to be able to show the fandom and to be able to reward you guys, with all the hard work, to reward you guys with everything, that you guys have supported me, with representing the channel, smashing the like button, donating to your boy. And I promise you, the more donations that you give out, a lot of that money will get put back to you, where I can throw you guys back a hoodie, for maybe the donations that you've represented for me. Different things that I can show love back, because you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. So Jeremy Gates is the winner, the first winner of the 20K giveaway. And like I said, we will have many, many more as we move forward. So I'm excited about that. Congratulations, Jeremy Gates. I'm excited. And to be honest, I'm familiar with a lot of my fans with Jeremy Gates. I'm not too sure if Jeremy Gates is a fan of what team. I'm not really too sure. Is Jeremy Gates a fan of the Saints? Is he an Eagles fan? Is he a Chiefs fan? I mean, we have a lot of Saints representation on the channel, but I guess he will let me know. And like I said, I'm excited to see what he says. So hopefully I can get this email to go through.
Right now, get up to $1,500 customer cash on a new 2021 Highlander or Highlander.
All right, let me check here.
2021 Highlander for $379 a month.
Toyotathon is on. Coming today.
Toyota, let's go places.
All right, looks like it finally went through. So I'll find out. If I had to take a guess on, that's Kevin Gates' little bro. You know what I mean? We'll have to see on where it's at, you know what I mean? But maybe Chiefs, maybe a Saints fan, so I'm excited about that. Michael says, can't believe the Steelers' undefeated streak was lost by the no-name football team. But, hey, they got a good defense. They didn't have James Conner there. You stop the defense, you stop the Steelers, and that's big facts. Ed Brennan, what to do? How are you, man? What to do? You either are committed or you're not committed, my guy. And that's where it comes down to. Your boy is rolling solo because your boy has to continue the 20K grind. We hit 20,000 subscribers. Obviously, we had our 20K giveaway winner, Jeremy Gates, with a $150 sewn jersey from NFL Shop, courtesy of your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. So I'm very excited about that. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. How long are you going to give him to respond before you choose another winner? Well, he's the winner. You know what I mean? He went through the steps, and he ended up, sending me an email, showing me the screenshot, of him, subbing to the channel with his, his attachment and whatnot. So he is the winner. And then, like I said, we'll have two other winners that we will be able to go over with as well. We'll probably do one, probably in January, when the playoffs start, maybe around wild card round, so in a couple weeks, you know what I mean? So give it about a month. Maybe 3 weeks to a month, and then I'll probably do another one just because you guys are the best fans, and I want to show a lot of love because, this 20K, I want to make sure we can try to get well over 20K once the football season ends. And then also, maybe Super Bowl Sunday. If I have enough money and enough funds, depending on all the other giveaways that I do, maybe I can do a Super Bowl Sunday halftime giveaway. That would be really sweet. You know what I mean? That way I could give someone else, an opportunity to be able to do that as well. So, yeah, but he is the winner. He is the winner, Jeremy Gates. He's going to be super excited. So we'll see We'll see how long it takes for him to write back to me, and then we'll find out what team. He's one of the only ones that I don't know who his team is. I mean, I'm usually pretty familiar with people that are regulars. I don't think he's one of the main regulars that comes, or if he is one of the people, he doesn't comment all the time. Maybe he just watches and doesn't comment. But I think he might be a Saints fan or a Chiefs fan, but I'll find out once I go over the kind of the jersey selection with him. But I'm going to make sure it's special, either a screen print, a T-shirt and a hat, maybe a sewn jersey, if he wants a sewn. But I'm going to definitely make it, worth about $150 or more, just to make sure it's a sweet prize for the best fans on YouTube, you guys, the Fanatic family. So we're getting closer to the third quarter as I'm sweating in here in the studio. Excited for Jeremy Gates. Okay. Kevin Gates, bro. Winning the grand prize. All right, third quarter, baby. Let's go. 51 likes. 49 to get to a hundo. And it looks like the revenue with the donos, it says 36, but I know we've gotten a lot more than that. $2, $3, $5, 28, 31, 36, 40. So we should be at 40, but it shows 36. So someone's donation, Island or someone, maybe didn't go through, but hopefully it did. Let's go. It's a diamond's dancing every time I spit. Kevin Gates. All right, kickoff. Ravens. Go, go. Nice tackle. Yeah, well, maybe we'll have to make that one of the stipulations, for the next drawing that we do. You know what I mean? So that way we can actually see a reaction in the chat with the people there. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are going to be there, for all the games, like a lot of y'all loyal people, right? Jerry Three Feathers, and some of y'all, might have other things, other obligations going on. He might be working. But like I said, we'll go over some stipulations on the next one, but I'm going to try to take care of as many of y'all as I can. And that's big facts. You guys are worth it. Jerry Three Feathers is like, man, I want that jersey. You deserve it, my guy. I'll end up getting something special out to you as soon as I can. Oh, Marcos Pineda. He got a man crush. Woman crush. Aaron Andrews, he says. All right, 7 more likes to 60. All right, we're at 42, so we just need $8 more into 50. Trying to get to a hundo and a hundo. And like I said, yeah, we'll have to try to figure something out where we can actually have the winners available in the chat. So that way maybe I have just a video set up. Instead of doing a video at halftime, I'll end up just doing a specific live stream for just the reveal. And then we'll have, more people on there. Hey, it's okay. There'll be an opportunity for other people to win. It's okay. I had to make it fair and square. You know what I mean? I didn't have any predetermined people. I mean, I could have did it for, the person that donates the most money to me. And in that case, that would have been probably Jerry Three Feathers that would have ended up winning the jersey. But I promise you, I'll try to take care of you guys. And by the days and the months, that this keeps going on, you know what I mean? I'm going to end up, doing all I can for as many of the fans as I can. The YouTube family, the Fanatic family. Lamar. Oh, almost intercepted. Marcos Pineda. Bang. $4, my boy. Appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. I will, Gavin. Appreciate you for hopping in, my guy. 7 more likes to 60. Shows 40, but I know we got more than that, and then it shows 46. $4 more to get to 50. I really don't know why it's showing 40 and 46. If someone's donation didn't go through or it's pending, that's really weird that it's flashing 2 different numbers, but I guess that is what it is. 2017 NFC South, 2020 AFC North, 2020 NFC West, which was better? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Well, we got to see how it plays out this season, don't we? We got to see how things play out this season. I mean, imagine if the Niners didn't have injuries. I mean, you probably would have had every single team in that division with 8 wins or more. Bottom team would have probably had 8. incomplete.
Cowboys have it, down 7.
We're at the movies and we need to silence our phone. Who knows where that button is?
I don't have silence.
Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Jeremy Gates, the big $20K giveaway winner for the $150 sewn NFL jersey, and I don't really know too much about him. I know a lot about a lot of the fans, but he's one of those ones I'm not too sure. Is he a Saints fan? Is he a Chiefs fan? But I will know today, but I'm pretty good about that. Jerry, 3 feathers, bang! In honor of Jeremy's big win. Congrats, my guy. Appreciate that. And like I said, all we're trying to do is just get to a hundo and a hundo. A hundo and a hundo. Your boy's grinding. No Clan Jolly says it's past your bedtime. 9:44. Hey, I'm usually up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, working all day till about 4 p.m. and then I'm grinding doing the channel until about 8:30. All right. So your boy works those long 14-hour days. All right. So I'll be sleeping at 12 a.m. Okay, I see you. I see you. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. So we just need to gain about 4 or 5 more subs, to get all the haters and all the trollers out of the building, to get those subs back. Once we hit 20K, looks like we need, 6 more. We need 6 to go. So we'll see on how that fluctuates from, hour to hour, day to day. But once we get those 6 more, then we'll get to that 20K number again. And like I said, if someone's going to be fickle and give me a sub and then take it away, it is what it is. Kevin Hayes in the building. Aloha from Hawaii. Pastor Kevin, my brother Kip and my sisters told you about you. I'm new to the channel. Just went deep sea diving. How are you, Kevin? How are you, my guy? Hayes family represents on the channel very thoroughly. I appreciate you. Kevin Hayes in the building. What to do? So can we take a moment and be thankful the season didn't get canceled? Yeah, we may be on each other's ass on whose team is better, but I'm glad you're in here. Let's keep it pushing, get NWSF to 100K. And that's facts. Jamison Mesa, bang! $5. My Titans had a bad first half, almost made that amazing comeback. The Jags getting that beat down this week. Damn right. And even though that defense scares me at times because there's a lot of holes there, they still got to be one of the more dangerous teams in the league. And I'll be honest, I like you guys better than the Bills. I like you guys better, than the Cleveland Browns, and a lot of the other teams, the Colts, that are in the building. You guys might be the biggest threat to the Chiefs. I know the Steelers, they don't have the full complement anymore because Bud Dupree's out, and they need James Conner there. Your defense worries me. But when King Henry goes off, and you got A.J. Brown and Corey Davis, and you got some of these guys rolling with Tannehill, that team probably has the best shot, if any team, the Titans, the Bills, the Steelers, to try to compete with the Chiefs. I'm not sure if you can do it, but I really like your football team. But it shows you in the future with Vrabel what you guys need to address. O-line, D-line, and defense in general. And you start stacking those chips with those guys, you're going to be really dangerous, moving forward. That's big facts. Jamison Mesa, bang, my guy, $5. 4 more likes to 60, 6 more dollars to 60. We're trying to get to 100 and 100. I appreciate that, Kevin. Hayes family is very represented in the building. Kip, Crystal, Kim, all y'all. Appreciate you guys. Now, if you love sports and you love wrestling, you'll love your boy. That's my life. Watching sports since 85, watching wrestling since 85. Speaking of wrestling, we had a Kenny Omega obviously get the belt from John Moxley, right? AEW Dynamite, which was insane if you guys love wrestling. So now they have a little partnership with Impact, right, on the Axis channel, which I didn't get to watch just yet. So I'm kind of curious to see this crossover that we're going to have with obviously Impact Wrestling as well as AEW. And then WWE and Triple H came out there and said, oh, we would partner up and link if it was beneficial for us. Get the fuck out of here. Your shit is garbage now. You know what I mean? Your pay-per-views are trash. I mean, War Games was decent. You know what I mean? But as far as Raw, SmackDown with no fans, I mean, it's not the same. Even NXT is taking a big hit. But I'm hoping when fans are allowed back next year that we can get the full course of WWE back in that. $3, bang! Marcos Pineda. I'm a huge wrestling fan. Bro, I'm huge. You know, I mean, I've been watching Ric Flair, Macho Man, Hogan, New World Order, DX, I mean, Legion of Doom, Demolition, Doink the Clown, you know, Roddy Piper, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I mean, I can name drop New World Order for life, brother. I mean, I could go for days and days. I mean, my football knowledge is at the cream of the crop at the top, but I would say number 2 might be wrestling, just based on all of the time and effort, all those VHSs that were rented from back in the day, all those pay-per-views I've watched, the ECW, the RVD, the Sabu, the Tajiri, the Just Incredible, Masato Tanaka, all right, and going through all those Just Incredible. You know, your boy loves wrestling. All right, baby, 3 more likes to 60, 6 more dollars to 60. We're almost getting there. Absolutely, Kevin. All right, 17-10, Ravens. Shotgun set, Andy Dalton. See what he can do out here. Steps up in the pocket. 7th Ward, bang! $5.04, representing the 504 Who Dat Nation in the building. JYD, he says. What you know about JYD? Love me some RVD. That's what it's about. Rob Van Dam. That's what it's about. And Sabu. Said the Hart Foundation. Love me some Hart Foundation. Jim the Anvil, Neidhart. Bret Hart. See, I was more always a heel guy. So I know everyone loves Shawn Michaels. Like Lenny D is a big Shawn Michaels guy. I got a lot of friends that were Shawn Michaels guys. But I always liked Bret Hart more. I just like the heel part of Bret Hart. You know, obviously the Bret Hart screw job in Montreal, right? But I love the fact that Bret Hart would give his stunner shades away to the kids, you know, back in the day. Even if they were little plastic, you know, pink and black shades with the little strap in the back. How cool would that have been to be one of those kids that he would have gave you the shades in the front row? I mean, that would have been monumental. That would have been just one of those crazy, amazing items. Imagine getting that signed after by like Bret Hart. It would have been crazy. Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express. There you go. It said Junkyard Dog, bruh. Of course, that's old school. It's like Hercules with the chain. Field goal, no good. I can't believe so many of these guys are missing field goals today. I was going to say it's a field goal party, but none of these guys can make it. Yeah, but that's when you're going really old school, like in the 80s and whatnot. That's when wrestling was good, in the 80s and the 90s, and even the late 90s. But then once it went into the 2000s, shit kind of went downhill. I mean, the only bright spot of the 2000s was maybe, John Cena, Randy Orton, the emergence of Brock Lesnar in the beginning. But, I mean, other than that, with, like, Rock and Stone Cold in the mid to late 90s, you had, you know, ECW at his peak in the mid to late 90s with RVD and Sabu and the rest of the crew, DX, NWO. So, I mean, we'll never get to that point where wrestling was that great based off character development and just superstars. Hollywood Hogan, one of my favorites of all time. Scott Hall, Kevin Nash. I'm a big NWO guy, so a lot of people on the channel know that. I got a bunch of throwback jackets. I got a black and white satin NWO jacket. I got a Wolfpack jacket. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff. Austin 316 says, I whoop your ass. Love me some Austin. I mean, like I said, with my guys, you know, as the top, I mean, obviously The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, my bro. You know, he's got the same birthday as me. My brother, 10 years older than me. But, I mean, I was always a big Stone Cold guy. Rocky Maivia, The Rock. I always liked Stone Cold a little more, even though I love The Rock. The Rock was great on the mic, great wrestler, but I was a little bit more Stone Cold personally. Hollywood Hogan. And I like the heel turn. I mean, there was Hulkamania and Hulk Hogan, but once he turned heel, That's the ultimate heel turn of all time. I mean, we would have never seen anything like that unless John Cena would have maybe converted to NWO and went heel, back maybe 10 years ago. That would have been the second closest thing to Hulk Hogan, converting to Hollywood Hogan. That could have really flipped wrestling on its head at that time, which we really needed. But, they wanted to sell the T-shirts, the honesty, the loyalty, the respect, the hustle, the grind, the children's hospitals and him being the face of the company. But it would have been just so good for him to be able to, go heel. Pat on NXT was insane. This guy's a fucking athlete. Pat McAfee show. I guarantee that if you guys watch it, you'll be very entertained. I watch it every morning, all right, on YouTube, 9 a.m. to noon. They had Aaron Rodgers is always on every Tuesday in the third hour, which is awesome. So you get to kind of see behind the scenes how Aaron Rodgers is just an intelligent, cool dude, very down to earth. But McAfee as a wrestler and as an athlete, for a guy that was one of the best punters in the game, I mean, this guy is off the chain. I mean, he can go off the cage. I mean, he can do backflips, hurricane ranas. He got it, man. He is very athletic. Let me tell you. Handoff up the middle. Mark Ingram ain't the same player as he was. 3 more likes to 60. It looks like we need $40 more to a hundo. So we're getting there. 3 more likes to 60, 10 more dollars to 70. We're climbing. We're almost there to a hundo and a hundo. We're getting there.
Well, they know exactly what kind of player they want, and like I said, to open up this game, I think it's one of the best run organizations in all of sports.
WCW Saturday night. I mean, if you ended up being a wrestling fan and you had 64, WrestleMania 2000, WCW, NWO Revenge. I still got all my 64 games, And I'm a guy that had Atari 2600, so I'm one of those old school cats, that had all the video games from the birth of video games. Not the Commodore 64, but Atari 2600, the NES 8-bit with Mario 1, 2, 3. I mean, that shit was amazing, as a kid. And then obviously converting to Sega after that. I mean, the only system I didn't have was probably Super Nintendo. And then just transitioning, 64. And then I was the first one at my school to get Sony PlayStation when it debuted. And let me tell you, when PlayStation came out, wow. I mean, that was just a huge game breaker, and you could kind of see where the graphics were going. I remember staying up for hours playing Resident Evil when it came out. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I remember that, and just all the other games, Twisted Metal. I mean, there was just so many memories with the PlayStation. I mean, obviously I had them with NES 8-bit as well, Sega Genesis as well, Mortal Kombat. I remember going to the arcade and playing Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Killer Instinct with the 50-hit combos, killer combo, Games have come a long ways. NFL Blitz and NBA Hang Time. Anytime we go to the arcades here in Portland, you want the smoke on NFL Blitz or Hang Time? Come get it. Because you ain't beating me in that game. I'll tell you that right now. I am the man. I'll take all the smoke on NBA Hang Time, arcade game, or NFL Blitz. That's facts. Dallas Cowboys versus Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. $39.99. Cop yourself a hoodie. NWSF. It looks good. You feel good, you look good, you play good, and it's comfortable. As you see in the chat, $39.99. It's black, it's white drawstrings, it's white lettering. It looks like New World Order. I made the design to make it look like New World Order for life, brother. Oh, yeah. So cop one for your boy and rep the brand. Let's get it. And I'm getting ready to get my chain from Collegiate Art Designs, since they are a sponsor of the Northwest Sports Fanatics now, which is amazing. So we're kind of linked together, and obviously I have giveaways. With Matt Payton got our first giveaway for our Oregon Duck chain, which is they have green ones, yellow ones, white ones, chrome ones, pink ones. I mean, black, all the different colors, and we ended up doing a white Oregon Duck chain, which is amazing. I got all the colors myself. I'm on the front page of their website from when I go to the games at Eugene to watch the Ducks front row. Not this season because of COVID. Amazing. But a lot of different giveaways and prizes for that. But they also make custom chains. So a custom NWSF chain is in the works. And once it's finished, I will debut it here on the channel. I'm very stoked about that. And that'll be something that I rock all the time at all the streams once I get it. And I don't know how much it's going to cost. It might cost $50, $100, $200. I don't care. As long as they have a fire NWSF design, I am excited to see what they come up with. And I told them, whatever you guys decide to come up with, just, show me some blueprints, and then we can make it happen. Sony PlayStation was a game changer. That's big facts. Yeah, that NFL Blitz 2000 or NBA Hang Time, that dual machine, they have it down in Portland at the arcades, but that's a game changer. If you have that machine with the 4 sticks, the 4 controllers, and has those 2 games built in one, man, oh man. Terry Funk, I want to remember. Handoff up the middle. 6-yard gain. I see you. Ravens moving the football. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We need a few more subs to be able to get to 20K. We already hit the number last week, but obviously with the trolls, you're going to have these people that sub to the channel, take your sub away, like biggest NWSF hater, 40 profiles. Gets a little ridiculous when they do that, so... But, like I said, your boy working hard. I got 1,000 videos in the library, since I've started and growing. 100,000 hours that I've dedicated to the channel, the blood, sweat, and tears. And we're at 20,000 subscribers, so it makes me feel good, for all the hard work and all the appreciation that I've been able to get from you guys, the best fans on YouTube, the Fanatic family. So tomorrow, I'm going to have a friend come by and visit me. We'll probably go eat some tacos or some Mexican food. And then after we end up doing that, I'll come home. I'll probably try to pump out a couple of reaction videos for the fans. And then Thursday, we end up having the Rams and the Patriots live stream that I will be doing as well. Your boy works hard every day, all day. Nice little shake and bake. J.K. Dobbins. 17-10. The game's a little bit closer than people think. 3 more likes to 60. $10 more to 70. We're almost at a 60 and a 60. Let's try to get to at least 75 and 75 if possible. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. It's football season. I mean, we're getting kind of close to the end. It's been a wild season, but I'm really appreciative that the NFL found a way because you know what? I mean, college football is one thing, which I love. Wrestling, I love. NFL, I love. But, I mean, if NBA canceled, I mean, it wouldn't really hurt my feelings. If the MLB decided to cancel, I mean, I love the Dodgers and the Mariners. Mariners for me because I met Griffey when I was a kid. Got his autograph. I'm a big Randy Johnson, Ichiro, Edgar Martinez guy. But I'm a big Dodgers fan with my dad just because he's been a fan since the 50s. And we finally got to see them win the pennant this year. Right, but the NFL, though, is just so much better than any other league or anything else out there. I mean, besides maybe wrestling, just week in, week out, even though wrestling, is 365, it's all year round, right? But with football, I mean, you have it for that 4, 5, 6 month period. There's nothing better. There's nothing else that gives so many people joy in the United States and globally. Just the league is so well-rounded. It's just so much fun to watch. Brings a lot of joy to a lot of different people. So I'm really thankful that they were able to find a way with this COVID year, with all the bullshit that we've had to go through, that they found a way to keep the players safe and keep things going. So I love the Road Warriors. That's my favorite tag team of all time. Road Warrior Animal, Road Warrior Hawk. The Legion of Doom. Oh, what a rush. It's a Tetris on the Game Boy. That's old school. If you got one of those original Game Boys still in the box, that bitch is worth like $500 to like $1,500. That shit goes for a lot of money. You know what I mean? A lot of these people, if they would have just been like, okay, I'm going to buy a Game Boy, and then I'm going to buy a separate one and just keep it in the plastic. I wish I would have had that mindset. I do for toys, but I didn't really have it for a Game Boy. I wish I would have. Just would have dropped, $80 to $100 back then, kept it sealed. I mean, nowadays, if you got an original Game Boy, I mean, you're rich. You're looking at a good payday. Oh! Touchdown, Ravens! Hollywood Brown, Marquise Brown. He said, if you don't got soldiers out there and you don't use them, you're going to lose. And they finally used the soldier. Okay. Toe drag swag. All right, I see you. All right, Lamar. Nice play. Nice play.
Immediately, he turns it loose. It's excellent work on his part. And then he just drops a dime. I mean, and
He's dropping a dime.
realizing that his quarterback's in trouble, he takes it up the field, and Jackson
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I used to love the NBA so much more when I was a little kid. You know, when you had the dreams of, I'm going to be in the NBA. And then you find out that these guys are like 8 inches taller than you, 100 pounds heavier, better in skill set. But I always knew that sports was going to be something that I was going to be able to pursue, and with my voice, I just knew at some way or another that I'm going to be involved in sports. But when Jordan played, it was one thing. When Kobe played, rest in peace, Kobe, right? But now, the league is so soft. You know what I mean? I grew up watching the Dream Team 92. I grew up in the 80s, where NBA was, throwing fucking bows. James Worthy, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley. These just road warriors. These guys that just didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Everyone's soft nowadays. But I do want to see LaMelo Ball. I do admit to that. I definitely will be catching a lot of Hornets games to see what LaMelo has in action. But, it's just not the same as it used to be. NBA was way better. You know what I mean? There's just not enough superstars that are out there. Of course, I love watching Steph Curry. I'm a Blazer fan, so Dame Dollar, CJ McCollum, CJ3J. But it's just not the same. It's just too soft. The game doesn't give me that same excitement like the NFL does, or college football, or wrestling, for AEW Dynamite. It just doesn't give me that same excitement. I don't know if I ever will get that excitement ever again. It's like I went from the best, and then it's like almost wrestling. You went from like Hulk Hogan and Flair and Macho Man, and you went from like the greatest NWO DX, the best factions, the best wrestlers, and then now it's just like, it's okay. And if you're a fan, you're going to keep watching it, but it doesn't have the same excitement where it was like must-see TV when Raw and Nitro were on, where you're like, all right, which one am I watching? You're watching NWO, you're watching DX. That was like must-see TV. And I don't know if you're ever going to get wrestling back to that point ever again. For AEW Dynamite, it is like that for me, because obviously I don't like, I don't like WWE's product anymore. They're just too commercial. They're too soft. They're too PG, not innovative. Storyline sucks. The creative sucks. It's just not the same. They got some talent still, but it's just not the same. I'd rather go and I watch John Moxley, Kenny Omega, who's the best wrestler that's on TV, period, on any federation right now to date. You got the Young Bucks. You got guys that are way more innovative, funner to watch. That's just my personal opinion. So, Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-plays and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or a GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at NW Sports Fanatics. We need 3 more likes to 60, 10 more dollars to 70. We're getting closer and closer and closer to that goal of 100 and 100. Your boy's grinding. I already worked an 8 to 9 hour day. And like I said, another 3.5 hours of grinding on the channel for y'all. We had our first winner of the 20K giveaway. Jeremy Gates won the $150 NFL Shop Zone jersey that I'm going to give away here. Probably get it sent to him in about a week and a half, which I'm excited to go over what his favorite team is and what jersey he wants to get. So I'll be shopping with him on NFL Shop shortly. Ooh, big slippage by Pollard. 80s was the best, baby. 80s and 90s. Sixers, Celtics, Lakers, Blazers. Absolutely. Detroit, Isaiah, Joe Dumars. All right. Bill Lambier, Dennis Rodman, Vinny the Microwave. All those guys. Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Danny Ainge. Your boy can name drop for days with all of the old school wrestlers and all the old school NBA players. Man, the things were just so much better back then. 80s and 90s, you know what I mean? And then you had Wayne Gretzky, you had Joe Montana, and then you go into like the 80s and 90s with like Pete Sampras and Andre Agassi, even if you didn't like tennis. It's like so many things were better. Tiger in the 90s. It's like 80s and 90s had such the best of the best of the best that are out there. Emmanuel Hall. Hey, you either are committed or you're not committed, my guy. So, hey, you know, your boy is the hardest working YouTuber on planet Earth, and you're either committed 100% or you're not. And that's basically what it comes down to. All right? So someone has to keep the shit moving. And that's me, the CEO of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Your boy. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. 3rd down and 1, handoff. First down, Cowboys. Move the chains. Eric Lindros, Brett Hull, Wayne Gretzky, Jaromir Jagr. Yeah, your boy can go. Patrick Roy. And I remember a lot of these guys just based off the video games that I played, you know, over the years as well. NHL 94 on the Genesis, NHL 95, the old school days, the good old days. Dalton, Michael Gallup with the grab, Mike Tyson era, absolutely. The birth of Venus and Serena Williams in tennis. Yeah, I mean, there's so many amazing athletes. I mean, you probably had some of the greatest athletes in any sport, even wrestling, in the 80s and 90s. I mean, you put all that talent together, I don't think you're ever going to be able to collect enough talent that's going to represent like those guys. Baltimore with the timeout. First time out for Dallas.
Welcome to the AFLAC program. Now tell me, what does AFLAC do? AFLAC pays you money directly to help with unexpected medical bills. And does AFLAC health insurance?
No, but it can help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover.
That's right. Are there any questions? Yes.
Can I get one of those cool blue blazers?
You know I can't play favorites. All right, let's talk coverage. It's go time.
Get help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Get to know us. AFLAC.com.
Save on gifts during Kohl's Friends and Family Sale. Plus, take an extra 25% off. Get 15% off Fisher Price toys. Up to 50% off boots for the family. And save on Keurig. Plus, get Kohl's cash. Plus, free store pickup. Give them all your heart. Kohl's.
All right, Cowboys, Ravens, 3rd quarter. Trying to get updated on everything here. One sec, guys. All right, we're getting closer to 75 and 75. Kemp, Glove, and Schrempf. Man, Hersey Hawkins, let's not forget about him. Dale Ellis, Xavier McDaniel, the X-Man, right? Irvin Johnson, but not Magic Johnson, the other one. Irvin Johnson, the center. Your boy's got the knowledge. I remember. You know, Michael Jordan ruined a lot of title shots for a lot of people. One more like to 60. We're at 60 and 60. Let's try to get this up to a 70 and 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, a hundo. Think about the return of Stinger on AEW. It's funny because you get these WWE haters. They're like, oh, who cares about Sting? You know what I mean? He's 61. It doesn't matter if he's 61 or fucking 101. It's Sting. You know, it's just being able to have that legend on that brand. You know what I mean? It's just, I think WWE fans are just so fickle. You know, I mean, I don't know if I can really ever go back. I mean, I was a guy before COVID hit. I haven't missed a Raw or SmackDown in like 25 years. But, I mean, as far as the creative is concerned, it really went down the shitter. And once AEW came out, a lot more innovative, better announcers. I mean, who's better than good old JR and Tony Schiavone from Nitro? You got good old JR from Raw and Tony Schiavone from Nitro from WCW. There is nobody on the WWE roster that announces, Michael Cole and all the rest, that can compete with those two, period. And it gives you that WCW, ECW feel. It's the best show, for me personally, on TV for wrestling. Raw's garbage, SmackDown's garbage. NXT used to be good, but it's kind of lost a little bit of its luster, to be honest. $5, bang! Tess in the building. Who's going to match? Show some love for your boy, the hardest working YouTuber on planet Earth. I think we hit about 130 in donos yesterday in the matchup. So show some love for your boy. Your boy's always working hard. Your boy's always grinding. You know, like I said, especially after already working a full day. You know, how many people would have the dedication, the love, the passion? You know, Buffalo Bills, San Francisco 49ers. You know, I think we hit 130 in donos on that. So show some love. You know, all we're trying to do is get to about a hundo, and then a lot of that money that ends up coming back to the fans. All right? Especially when I can give away big prizes like a $150 sewn jersey. Dalton, floater, incomplete. No flag on the play. 24-10 Ravens. Marcos Pineda owes me $5. He said the Cowboys were going to win.
Take a look at it right here. Is where he needs to be. He was, I think he was outside the pocket. I think they got away with one there. Brad Allen announced that quarterback was out of the pocket. Didn't look like he was on that replay. 2nd down and 10.
Bobby the Brain, absolutely. I'm a heel fan too. You know what I mean? Like growing up as a kid, you know what I mean? When it came to like G.I. Joes and Transformers and, you know, Ninja Turtles and all the different toys that I collect because I'm a big toy collector. I mean, it was always the heels. You know, He-Man and Masters of the Universe. Did I have the He-Man toy? Fuck no. I had the Skeletor toy. You know what I mean? Did I have, you know, Sergeant Slaughter and all the good guys? No. You know, I ended up having, you know, the bad guys on the G.I. Joes. You know what I mean? Cobra Commander and all the others, you know. It's all about the heels. I just love the heel characters. Well, I got my desk at work. I got a Hollywood Hogan vintage NWO figure with the spray paint can, the guardrail, with the belt, detachable, you know, little cutoff shirt. You know, it's all about the NWO, baby. Bobby the Brain Heenan. So back in the day, the 80s and 90s, how many great sporting legends were there? Oh, seriously. It's insane on how many there were. Handsome Squidward thinks the Chiefs can go back-to-back this year. What are your thoughts on that? Absolutely, man. We already know this. Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback in the league. Andy Reid, top 5 coach in the league. Eric Bieniemy, the number 1 OC in the league. Tyreek the Freak Hill, fastest player in the league. Travis Kelce, the best tight end in the league. It's just a matter of time where the other fans start to realize that this is the next dynasty of the NFL. First, it was New England for about 20 years. Now it's Kansas City. And so it is what it is. He said, don't forget about Taz as an announcer. They got Iron Anderson and Tony Blanchard on AEW. Yeah, another underrated announcer was Vince McMahon. I mean, if you guys love wrestling as much as I do, Kevin, you probably remember when Vince used to call matches in the 80s, he's amazing. I mean, if you end up going back and watching Vince call a match, he was really good. Like, if you compare him to a lot of the guys that they have now. But Michael Cole, you know, and obviously Graves, Corey Graves, and some of these guys, they're just played out. I don't know, man. If you're going to watch wrestling, you really got to have good announcing. You know, I miss Mike Tenay, Tony Schiavone, you know what I mean, that WCW. And then you had Joey Styles. Oh, my God, in ECW. I mean, guys that have the energy and the voice. You know what I mean? If you don't have it, and then obviously the creative is horrible, it's hard to watch. And I'm a big guy. A bet is a bet. Bang! $5. Marcos Pineda. I told you, computer chip, bro. I mean, the Cowboys were rested, but you got to think. They don't got a defense, right? A bet is a bet. $5. Me and Marcos bet before the game started who was going to win. And I thought the Cowboys would keep it close or closer than most people thought. But there you go. Mr. Perfect, absolutely. Absolutely. I got a lot of wrestling figures and wrestling accessories from like the 80s and the 90s are some of the things that I love to collect. And like I said, I have a huge collection of, you know, G.I. Joes, Transformers, anything and everything. Walking Dead, wrestling belts, wrestling rings that are still in the box, cage accessories that are still in the ring or still in the box. I mean, wrestling figures. I mean, most of my wrestling figures are still in the box, but I have a shoebox of loose ones. A lot of them that are old school from like the 80s and the 90s. Just a big part of my life, you know what I mean? Like the second best thing to playing video games as a kid when I was in the 80s or 90s was having your WWF wrestling ring with your actual wrestling figures. I don't think there was anything better than that. I mean, G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtles were dope, Transformers were dope, but the wrestling figures and the ring and watching wrestling on TV, I don't know if there was anything better than that. And that's big facts. Oh, Mr. Perfect, he was great. And it's a shame that a lot of these guys passed away way too early, too. I don't know, Kevin. I got a lot more than you think, my guy. You seen 40-Year-Old Virgin. You have no idea, bro. I bet you I got you blown out of the water. I've been collecting since 85. Ask Marcos Pineda on how many figures that I got, bro. I got in my kitchen right now, I probably got 30 moving boxes full to the brim. My girlfriend's pissed because I got so much fucking memorabilia, all right? And I had a Michael Jordan PSA 9 rookie card that I sold for the channel 4 years ago, right, which was about $5,000 to $6,000, right, and now it's worth $16,000 to $20,000. So I imagine you have a collection, but most people don't got a collection like your boy, all right? I got stuff from the 80s, the 90s, and 90% of my stuff, probably 95, is stuff that's still in the box, pristine, mint condition. So you'll see the collection. Maybe I'll end up doing videos based on what I got with my collection. It's huge. But if you've seen 40-Year-Old Virgin and you see collections like that, that's like your boy. All right. Darth Vader, absolutely. Star Wars, love me some Star Wars. Star Wars is a shit, man. Mandalorian. If you're not on that Mandalorian tip right now, get on it. I mean, that's one of the best shows that's on right now. Disney Channel, Disney Network, Mandalorian. It's fire. All right, fourth quarter. Sack lunch. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum.
They run a nice game up here, and that's the little game that is able to free him up and get.
All right, fourth quarter, baby. 24-10 Ravens. We're at $70 in donos, so we're almost there. All right, we got $30 more to a hundo, 40 more likes to a hundo. Yeah, Marcos, people don't realize, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of people that collect, toys or cards nowadays. It's kind of like one of those things that a lot of people collected a long time ago. No good. No good. Oh, my God. So many missed field goals. Greg the Leg, can you kick anymore? Wow. Yeah, the collection is on a whole nother level. I mean, I need to get a storage unit or 2 or 3. I like looking at my, my stuff over the years, and everything is hand-picked. It's not like I went to Amazon and got stuff. It's all by going to like Toys R Us, hand-picking it, Target, Kmart, and going through over the years and, hunting down the figures. I don't like getting stuff online unless it's really rare and I got to get it on eBay, like some McFarlane Chase figures. Like I got a Ken Griffey Jr. Mariners Chase, McFarlane figure that's worth like $150, $200. I got a Jerry Rice 49er McFarlane Chase that's worth like $150, $200. I got a lot of stuff that's out there. It just depends on what you like. Starting lineups, all that. Kevin's like, I'm 50. Well, it sounds like you and me. I'm 38. So, you know what I mean? Depending on when you started, but I imagine we both have an amazing collection. It's like, obviously it could be retirement, but I just get joy of, being able to go back and look at some of that stuff. But I'm gonna have to find some other space for them. Probably take them to my mom's house or something because I just got way too much. Thielen came on Pat McAfee. I saw that. Yeah, he was just playing. He ain't gonna come. He can't say that on TV, Packers Nation. I watched Pat McAfee show. If you end up going on there, all right, if you go on there, I'm on there in the morning. So if you see me in the chat, holler at your boy. But I'm always on there from 9 to noon, Monday through Friday. But go. First down, Ravens. Yeah, I mean, he can't say that being a Viking, saying that he wants to. I mean, who wouldn't want to play with Aaron Rodgers? You know what I'm saying? No, but I watched the interview.
This guy's got some real size to him, and another physical runner.
What are you watching, Kevin? You watching Pat McAfee show?
Can platoon some of these guys.
Or are you watching Mandalorian?
You just start to if Baltimore wants to, they can just start leaning on Dallas with this running game.
Agree, Jameson. Agree. And they changed everything up. They tried to compete with AEW, and then afterwards, when AEW just smoked their ass every week, then, they made too many changes.
9+, just short of getting 10. Good block for
Last great fullback, Mike Allstott. That's a dumb question. Come on, bro. Come on, FN. You know it's Mike Allstott.
Fantasy Live. Helps set your lineup and give you
Yeah, you ain't going to see the White Claw
NFL fantasy.
Adam Thielen on the Packers. I mean, unless once his contract is up and he plays, and at that point, Aaron Rodgers might not be in the league anymore. Said T-Sizzle. Yeah, we don't even have Toys R Us anymore because it went fucking bankrupt. That was my spot. You know what I mean? I could live there. You know what I mean? I got a lot of my collection over the years there. Like, no cap. Wrestling figures, turtles, G.I. Joes. I mean, all kinds of stuff. I mean, I got Ninja Turtle ooze. Who's got that? I got the ooze still in the containers, and I got a case. You know what I'm saying? Like, one ooze in the case for Ninja Turtles, I mean, they could go for... I mean, if you have the old school ooze from like the 80s, one container of ooze with the packaging, this shit's like $300. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I mean? Like, you never know with some of this stuff, if you can know what to collect at the right time. Lamar, dancing, romancing, avoiding the sack, pointing downfield, goes out of bounds. David Canto in the building. What'd it do? Yeah, comic book stores, video game stores used to have some. You started at age of 9. I started at 5, so good man. You got to start early. 10 more likes to 70, and we're moving closer. 10 more dollars to 80. 10 more likes to 70. We're at 60 and 70. 60 likes, $70 in the donos. Oh, not here in Oregon. I mean, I heard that they started to come back out of bankruptcy, but here in Oregon, we don't have them back yet. At least not what I've seen here. I mean, I know some of them had, like in Canada, they had a different ownership, and some of the ones had like online stores that were still open, but all the ones here in Oregon, as far as I know, are still in bankruptcy. So, yeah, that was my ish. Mandalorian, yeah, that's the ish, man. KB Toys, I used to work there. Love KB Toys. Not as good as Toys R Us, but it was a pretty cool toy store. That's facts. Yeah, I still got a bunch of my stuff, too. Expensive stuff. 24-10 Ravens. We're in the fourth quarter, baby. Handoff. Ingram. Shake and bake. Gang tackle by the Cowboys. We got Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. I'm not sure necessarily who I'm rooting for. I just love football. Obviously, I had a feeling the Ravens were going to win this game, but I don't really necessarily have a favorite. I root for all 32 teams. Obviously, as you know, I'm one of the only channels that covers all 32 teams in depth, besides just my own team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's facts. Electronic football game. Yeah, I do remember that. The good old days, man. And I was kind of poor growing up. We were poor to middle class. So it's like once I got to an age, where I like when I met Ken Griffey Jr. at like 7 years old, and I met him and I met Ken Griffey Sr., I was in first grade. But I knew the value of being a hustler even at 7. Like, knowing that I should never trade away this rookie card, that I should never, make sure I keep things in certain condition, keep things in boxes. No one ever told me that, but it's just weird that I knew that even at that age, at like 5 to 7 years old. And that's why I have a monster collection that I do to this point. So, yeah, what I'll probably end up doing before I pass, I'll probably do like a scavenger hunt of like all my stuff. So instead of it just, ending up in the wrong hands or just getting ended up, to a friend or a family member, and then it just gets, auctioned off or sold, I'm probably just going to hide my pieces, all over Oregon as a scavenger hunt so people can try to find my card collection or my football cards or my, my high-end stuff. So make it exciting, make it like a scavenger hunt search party, to find all my gems. So got to leave my legacy behind, Shotgun set, Lamar rolling to his right, shake and bake, avoiding the sack lunch, steps back, incomplete. All right. 10 more likes to 70. $5 more to 75. Let's try to get to at least 75 and 75. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. It's good for metrics. It's good for analytics. Like I said, we need 5 more subs to get to 20,000, which would be fantastic. We already hit it last week, but obviously with some of the trolls adding the account and taking it away, we need to get 5 more to be able to hit that number again based off these trolls. So if you're watching and you haven't subbed to the channel, or you know someone in your family or friend that would, please do. It'd be greatly appreciated. Field goes up, and it's good. But 5 subs to go for 20K, even though we hit that number last week. I just did my first 20K giveaway. Jeremy Gates was the grand prize winner, $150 NFL Shop Sewn jersey that I'm going to give away. So I'm really excited about that. And like I said, you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Your boy is grinding. Like I said, it's tough doing an 8 to 10 hour job. And then on top of that, being able to do, the games throughout the week, your boy can do it because your boy's got the grind. Kevin, I'm never out of energy. You're never, ever going to see me with no energy on any live stream ever or any reaction video ever, all right? I'm a robot. I'm not human, all right? 3.5 hours, no problem. Been up since 5 a.m., no problem. Already worked 8 to 10 hour days, no problem. 3.5 hour stream, no problem, all right? Your boy grinds harder than anyone on planet Earth, and that's big facts. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Getting close. 5 more subs to 20K. Let's get that number. If you guys have anybody else that you know that can get to the channel, I know eventually we'll get there. And I'm hoping maybe the Patriots and the Rams or one of these videos that we come up, we'll get YouTube to promote the videos. And once we get one more push to promote one video, that'll kind of get us over the edge for about 50 to 100 subs, which I'm looking forward to. So, yeah, if Toys R Us could come back, I mean, that was my favorite place. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could be there, Walking Dead, wrestling belts, wrestling figures. I mean, just being able to go through that. It's like I almost wish I could go back in time with the WWF figures from back in the day, the starting lineups. I mean, even though I have a lot of that stuff now, but man. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. Like I said, we're $5 away from 75. 9 more likes for 70. 5 more subs until 20,000. So, like I said, if you know anybody that can show some love or support, share it on your Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. It would be greatly appreciated. 8 minutes left. We got 27-10 Ravens with the best fans on YouTube, the Fanatic family. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. This has been a great journey, you know what I mean, with all the 1,000 videos in the library, the 100,000 hours, with the blood, sweat, and the tears put in the channel, hitting that 20K number last week. And like I said, we're going to get back to that number again.
This week, NFL players are wearing customized cause-inspired cleats for My Cause.
Said, hey, guy, 20K is hit. I'm not going back. I don't care what it says. I mean, like I said, with these trolls, if a guy creates 40 fake accounts, what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? So, but we hit the number. We're 5 away. We're going to get over it. And like I said, I'm excited when we get to that point. Yeah, but the thing is, there's different collectors. For someone like me, I don't want to buy online. I want to be able to hand pick the items myself. You know what I mean? So going to Toys R Us and doing that, that's ideal for me. Because it's my personal collection. You know what I mean? It's not about just getting an item in the mail, because you don't know what that toy is going to look like when you get it, because it's all about condition. Everything is condition sensitive. You could have a figure that costs $10, but if it's mint condition, you could get $100 for it. You know what I mean? That's the reality. You could get a $20 wrestling figure, an Elite, right? WWF, WWE figure for $20, $25, but it's mint. You might be able to get $50 to $80 for it. You know what I mean? But if it's bent and it's kind of tore up, you might only get like 10 or 15 for it. So, I mean, collectors will pay the extra money if the condition is there. So, I know if Dez didn't get that damn COVID test, maybe that false positive, this would have been a little bit more excitement in the game. He might have scored in this matchup. He definitely would have been targeted a lot more. 27-10 Ravens. 7:46 left. Cowboys driving the football. Lorenzo Neal. Lorenzo Neal was a stud. He ain't no Mike Allstott, though. I mean, you got to put Mike Allstott's numbers with any fullback. I don't know if there's anyone that's on that level, though. I mean, regardless if you're a Bucs fan or an Allstott fan or not, but I've never seen anyone more versatile that could play fullback, halfback, that could block like him and run like him, period. I mean, you'll never see another one of those players ever again. And if I didn't have Allstott, there's no Super Bowl for Tampa. Ooh, big hit. $5 more to 75. Let's try to get to a hundo. 9 more likes for 70. $30 more to a hundo. We're close. We're close. 5 more subs to get to 20K. We're almost there. Flag on the play. Go, go. First down, Cowboys. Move the chains. But that'll probably come back as holding. Oh, you ended up getting that Black Panther figure? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I definitely got enough where I could end up opening up at my own toy store, for real. I got enough. But I just get joy in a lot of that stuff, just all those years that I collected. I remember where I got it, how old I was. Some of that stuff is kind of priceless to me. It's not really about the money. All right, 27-10 as we go to a commercial break. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or our GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. And if you're looking for a hoodie, you're looking for something that's comfortable, that looks good, you look good, you feel good, you play good, NWSF hoodies, $39.99. They look like NWO. Cop one for your boy. Represent the brand. All drip. No cap. Let's go. 9 more likes to 70. $5 more to 75. 4 more subs to 20,000. Help your boy out. If you know anyone that would help your boy get to that 20K number again, sub to the channel, smash the like button, donate to your boy. And it's just crazy to me, all the people, I guess those ones that, get recommended to the channel and they hop in and they don't sub, but I'm going to earn those subs. If there's 50, 52, 53, 57% of the people that watch, they don't sub, I got to earn those subs. So your boy's going to keep working hard, and hopefully I can kind of get those numbers on the flip side. When we end up having maybe 60% of the people that watch are sub to the channel, and then we have that other 40. So, oh, he ain't in here no more. Oh, there's Eagles fans in the building. Yeah, Marcel Reese. I remember him. But it's not as athletic or a game changer like Allstott, though. I mean, as far as a blocker, a receiver, and a running back and a fullback, I mean, I don't know if there's anyone on that level overall. Not just trying to be biased as a Bucs fan, but Mike Allstott, let's be real. I mean, if Mike Allstott was on any team, I mean, he changed the game. You know what I mean? There's other guys that were pretty good blockers or pretty good at running the football, but I don't think there was anyone that could be a hybrid, a halfback, fullback. And I've seen that guy pancake so many guys. I mean, shit, even in the Super Bowl, pancaking guys on the Raiders, right, for Michael Pittman to get loose. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Michael Pittman is a Hall of Famer or anything like that. So the Titans still use a fullback. It's kind of a dying breed nowadays. Dalton Schultz. Nice. With a face mask. First down, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz with the nice catch and the extension. I love it. Woo! What a play. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, it's going to be exciting to see what he has to really offer, but I already know that they're going to play harder for him. Better body language, better attitude. Receivers and running backs are going to try harder for him. And I don't know if you want to give up on Carson Wentz altogether, but I don't think you're going to get any trade partners for him. I mean, I don't think anyone really wants him, personally. Zeke? Woo, what a hurdle. Oh, baby! Hit him with a spin cycle. Whirlpool. Watch them close twice. Okay, Zeke. Yum, 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 yum. I see you. We finally have a Zeke sighting. Wow. It's been a while since we've seen Zeke do anything this NFL season, but it shows you he really feeds off Dak. Dak is worth the money. You know what I mean? The Cowboys desperately need Dak to be healthy and to be back. Pump fake. Intercepted, but out of the end zone. Let him know. Yeah, but I mean, if you're a Wentz super fan, you got to be able to know when to let go. You know what I mean? You can't just have this blind loyalty. I mean, if you keep playing bad and you keep making mistakes, eventually you got to let go. Or if you just think that, after the Eagles won the Super Bowl, that you were just going to win, 3, 4, 5, and you were going to become a dynasty. I mean, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you have to have a special roster and a special team. Flag on the play. Know when to fold them. You got to. I mean, yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? You picked him second pick overall, but, I mean, sometimes that shit happens, You cap out. It's like college players. You hit your ceiling like Marcus Mariota. You win the Heisman, and you're going to be as good as you are more than likely, at that point. Sometimes kids cap out in junior high, Pop Warner, sometimes high school, sometimes college, right? And sometimes it's the NFL, after a couple years. It's a man's game. Not everyone is going to be a Hall of Famer or a Pro Bowl player. That's facts. Absolutely. All right, shotgun set. First and goal. Handoff. They should just keep pounding it with Zeke. That's what I obviously would do right here. Get Zeke a touchdown. Pound the rock with your boy. 9 more likes to 70. $5 more to 75. Let's at least try to get your boy to 75 to 100 before the game is over. I mean, especially if I already gave away a $150 sewn jersey on the giveaway. Handoff up the middle. Oh, nice defense by the Ravens. Why are you stuck with Carson Wentz? Just cut him. Move on. I'm not saying that Jalen Hurts has to be the guy, but you ain't going to do shit if you keep him around, and it's going to affect the rest of the franchise because then you're going to get the running backs and the wide receivers. You're going to get players that are going to want to opt out, not want to play there, ask for a trade. You're going to lose the fan base, which you've already lost a good chunk of them already. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just got to move on. Look past the money. But I mean, the time that you guys went to the Super Bowl, you just have to realize, an Eagles fan, you may never go back to the Super Bowl in your lifetime. Like that opportunity that you had with Wentz and Foles, that might have been it. You know what I mean? Touchdown, Cowboys! I mean, it would be nice if everyone could be like the Patriots where you could build this dynasty. But, sometimes if you're a small market team or even if you're a bigger market, location team, sometimes you have to have all the pieces, roll perfectly together. You know what I mean? And sometimes you're only going to get one. Like when, Tampa Bay won. I figured if I went to the Super Bowl and won, that would be the only one I'm ever going to get in my lifetime. I don't expect, for them to get there again. So, everyone has different expectations. Sometimes people are realists and sometimes people are in a fantasy world, but I don't think a lot of Eagles fans at the time thought that was going to be the only one. You know, they thought they were going to get multiple, or they were going to build something where it was going to be long-term, you know. But you just got to be happy that you got that one, and you got it against Brady, you know. And if that's the only one you get in the next 50 years, you got to really cherish it, you know what I mean? Of course you want more, but, I mean, this NFL game, it's tough. It's tough to get championships in the NFL, especially if you don't have all the pieces there with an owner and GM and coaching. It all starts at the top. That's facts. Yeah. The Raiders. Obviously, if you've seen highlights of, you know, back in the day with John Madden, what an amazing coach, right? And you got to see some of the players they had, Marcus Allen, Kenny Stabler. They definitely were better prior to that. The old school Raiders teams were much better. But, I mean, with that number one offense, I mean, if you guys would have played anybody but Tampa Bay, if you guys would have played the Eagles, I mean, I don't know really what would have happened that year with you guys, if you guys would have won or not. Eagles probably were a little bit more well-rounded on offense and defense. Raiders had an amazing offense, number one that year, but we had the number one D. But obviously our number one D was top 3 of all time. I mean, that's the reason we won. You know what I mean? 85 Bears, 2,000 Ravens, 2,002 Bucks. I mean, I don't think there's a question that those 3 by far. But also, too, it's like Warren Sapp, Hall of Famer, Derek Brooks, Hall of Famer, John Lynch, Hall of Famer, Rondé Barber, Hall of Famer, and Simeon Rice should have been a Hall of Famer. So 5 guys out of 11 potentially in the Hall of Fame or Hall of Fame-ish. You know, you're not going to get that shit ever again. You know what I mean? 5 Hall of Fame players on defense, get out of here. With Monty Kiffin, a Hall of Fame D coordinator, and John Gruden. I mean, you know, we had the perfect storm. So, oh yeah, right? Should have never let him go. But also, too, if the Raiders, you know, with the Tuck rule, you know, that could have changed everything. You know, the Raiders could have started off a little bit of a dynasty, and they might have won 2 championships in 3 years. And maybe the Patriots aren't as good as they are, you know, to this day, you know, when they had their legacy. Everything could have changed back then with that Tuck rule. The balls could have bounced a whole nother way, you know, with that Tuck rule with Charles Woodson and the Raiders. Because if that shit happens, more than likely Tampa doesn't get John Gruden. I had, you know, Tony Dungy, but I mean, if I don't have John Gruden, there's no Super Bowl for Tampa Bay. That's facts. Because Dungy was too conservative. You know, if it's like 4th down and inches, field goal, even if you're on the 5-yard line, every single time. And he built my roster, but he never took chances. 4 more subs to 20K. I like that. 9 more likes to 70. And we need $5 more to 75 in donos today. Well, he's already looking over his shoulder. That's his problem. He's mentally already, you know, out of it. You know, looking over his shoulder. When they drafted Jalen Hurts, that was the end of Carson Wentz. You know what I mean? He couldn't handle the fact looking over his shoulder, and it shows. He's making a lot of mistakes, you know, knowing that he's, you know, on the borderline of getting benched. Dallas says they have it, huh? 27-17. If Dallas scores again, this game gets a little bit more interesting.
No call from the officials yet. I mean, he's got it.
Oh, he's got it.
He's getting up. I thought he had it too, Joe, and then he's trying to get up, and Dallas comes in and rips it out from underneath him. And clearly, that's a recovery by Prochet.
Prochet with the recovery. Yeah, well, if you just, I mean, see it. It's like sometimes, you know, when you have a backup that comes in when a starter is struggling, or, if, you know, you can just kind of tell who the player's like. You know what I mean? When you watch sports, you know, backup point guard, or if you have a guy that you know that the player's like, even though he's a bench guy, but he's got skills to be a starter, you see those other players maybe intentionally or unintentionally try harder. You're going to see guys run harder at the running back position, try, you know, in more depth to Superman catch, toe drag swag, you know, to leap for those extra footballs that just might be out of reach, where they may have just let it go over their head with Wentz throwing, but with Jalen throwing, maybe they put out a little extra effort. I mean, it's bottom line, you know that's going to happen. Matt Payton, what to do, my guy? I can't wait till you get your Ducks chain from us. But he sent me the tracking number, and I think I sent it to you, so I don't know how far away it is. I know that they've had a lot of issues with, you know, Black Friday, and a lot of shipping companies have been overwhelmed. and I know you're in Hawaii, but I'm pretty sure, hopefully within the next week or so, if not sooner, hopefully it shows up. I can't wait for you to get it, my guy. I got my white one yesterday, and I got a pink one from my friend's sister for Christmas. So I got all the colors. I got the white, I got the black, I got the chrome, I got the green, I got the yellow, and I got the pink. So I'm stoked. Lamar. Ooh, shake and bake. Aaron Rodgers, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen. All three of those guys could lead their teams to deep runs this season. The most surprising would be Baker Mayfield, but, I mean, this is the year. No one thought Tampa Bay and the Browns would make the playoffs. Remember how everyone laughed? Maybe even some of you in the chat laughed at the Browns, laughed at the Buccaneers, that we might not, make it. Maybe we're all overhyped and overrated. And who knows? I mean, more than likely, if the Bucs and Browns get in, we're not going deep, but just to get there, it means a lot for our franchises because we've been so bad for so long, and that's big facts. We don't have the luxury of just going to the fucking playoffs every year like some of these other teams. 3rd down and 3, 27-17, Ravens. 3:45 left in the fourth quarter. Man in motion, handoff. Mark Ingram, 1st down, Ravens. Let's go. 4 more subs to 20K, baby. 9 more likes to 70, and we're at $70 in donos. Let's try to get to a hundo if possible. $30 to go. That's it. Only $30 to go. We're almost there. We are almost there. They're going to be dangerous. The Giants or the Washington football team. I mean, obviously they need Danny Dimes to be back, but don't be surprised if the Washington football team or the New York football Giants win a playoff game this season. As bad as the NFC East is, and as bad as everyone wanted to say how garbage of a division is, they could beat my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just watch. I mean, of course I don't want Tampa Bay to lose to the Giants or the Washington football team. Believe that. I don't want that to happen. But I could see that happening because both of their defenses are good. Both of the defenses are disciplined to stop the run. You stop Tampa Bay's run, you get to Brady, you win the game. And that's facts. And that's just one scenario against my team. They could beat other teams in the playoffs as well. That's facts. Yeah. Look at the Browns, though. I mean, I don't think anyone anticipated them being this good. You know what I mean? Ravens kind of scaled back. The Browns, trended upwards. It's still, we got a few more games to go to see if they can finish it off. But Lamar with the keeper. Ooh, big hit. 1st and goal. Lamar getting popped. 9 more likes to 70. $5 more to 75. We got the Dallas Cowboys, Baltimore Ravens, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Man in motion, Lamar, hands off. Touchdown, Ravens! J.K. Dobbins from The Ohio State University. Game blouses, as Dave Chappelle would say. Wow. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of shuffling. And like I said, don't be too discouraged with the Raiders, guy. You know what I mean? I said they were going to make the wild card within the first 3 years in Vegas. It wasn't likely they were going to make it the first year, but there's still time. There's still time for them to get there. Matt says, I think my chain was coming today, but it wasn't there. Okay. Do you live in a house or apartment or? Yeah, the tracking should be pretty legit, so Hopefully that didn't get lost in the mail. Hopefully it made its way to Hawaii, and they do a good job packaging, so I can't wait for you to get it, my guy. House, okay. Well, let me know. You send me an email, my guy. Send me an email with a picture with you wearing it. That'd be dope. Offsides defense. Yeah, I got my white one. I haven't worn my white one yet, though. Yeah, it's fire. You're going to love it, man. It's one of the cleanest ones. I mean, like I said, I got the yellow one. It looks good. Green one looks good with, like, black and green clothes with the Ducks, you know. You think Tucker can get you 15 more fantasy points? No, Eddie D. The game's almost over. I mean, what's your point scale like? You get like 5 points for a 50-yarder, right? The game's almost over, and he already missed a couple kicks. So, yeah, I think you might be fucked on that one. He said, "Shit." Yeah, 15's a little aggressive. 15, you'd have to kick like 3 50-yard field goals. I don't think there's enough time for that. He says, "Shit." Oh man, I needed a good laugh today. Eddie D. 34-17. 9 more likes for 70. Tighten up. Bang! $2. Looking for redemption. Tighten up. What to do, my guy? $3 more to 75. 4 more subs to 20K since we hit that number last week. And obviously we had some trolls, add some subs and take some subs away. So if you're in the room and you haven't subbed to your boy, please do. 4 more subs to 20K if you want to be a part of something special. And I just gave away my first 20K giveaway prize, $150 NFL Shop sewn jersey. The winner today was Jeremy Gates. I can't wait to talk to him and get him a jersey. And Matt Payton in the room ended up winning a Oregon Ducks chain that was sent to him to his home in Hawaii, which is exciting as well. So the prizes are starting to come through, and I got a lot coming from now until the Super Bowl. So I'm excited. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth, the Fanatic family. 34-17 Ravens. Okay. 2 minutes to go. I appreciate you guys. You know, we had the Niners and the Bills yesterday. Now we got this matchup with the Ravens and the Cowboys. I'll try to do some reaction videos tomorrow. Try to pump out at least 1 or 2 of those. Probably Saints, Falcons, and then I'll probably end up doing at least 1 or 2 more. I got a plan to go meet my buddy to go eat some tacos or some Mexican food tomorrow, but I'm still going to grind and put in some work. And then Thursday we got the Rams and the Patriots on Thursday night, which is really intriguing because the Patriots just fucking mollywop the Chargers. Anthony Lynn, get out of here. You need a better coach, right? So they're starting to peak like they might make the playoffs when we thought the Dolphins might take their spot. But now the Patriots are getting hot at the right time, right? But the Rams are one of the top 3 teams in the NFC. So depending on if they win that game, lose that game, or get blown out, then we're going to see what the pecking order is. Saints, Rams, Packers, or Saints, Packers, Rams. I'm interested to see if the Rams can step up and win that game, and if they can blow out New England, win by a little bit, or if they're going to get blown out, or if New England's going to win by a little bit. It'll be very interesting. Both teams could be contenders, going into the playoff push. All you got to do is get in the dance, especially with Bill Belichick. I'm not sold on that team, to make a deep, deep run, but who knows? It's the Patriots. You got Belichick, you got McDaniels, anything's possible. And that's facts. 7 more likes until 70. So we got the Cowboys, we got the Ravens. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here, patreon.com/NWSF, or on GoFundMe. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Follow us, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. 4 subs away from 20K, 5 more likes from 70, and $3 more away from 75 in donos. Let's go. And we gave away our first $150 NFL Shop sewn jersey. Jeremy Gates was the winner. The big winner for today. I can't wait to talk to him. Valhalla! What to do, my guy? Appreciate you bringing in some of your homies and helping your boy out. Smashing the like button, donating to your boy, helping out with the subs. Like I said, we gained 20,000. Then we had some trolls take away their accounts, Valhalla. Now we need 4 subs to get there. So It's kind of fluctuating here and there. But I know once YouTube promotes one more video of mine, then we can kind of get over that hump, gain about 50 or 100, and then never look back. So, like some of these trolls, they just be creating 30, 40, 50 profiles. It's just insane. So, appreciate you. Valhalla Sports Talk in the building. What to do? Nice grab. Michael Gallup. You're going to be able to make the playoffs, dude. You got King Henry, who shines in December. A.J. Brown is a fucking beast, like DK Metcalf. Corey Davis is one of the more underrated wide receivers this season, even though he's not a big name. Jonnu Smith was a top 5 tight end in fantasy all year, even though he had like 0 grabs a game or 2 ago, right? I had him playing. He fucked me over. Tannehill is very underrated. He's killing the game, all right? But your defense has problems. We know that. Right? So you just got to be like the Packers and outscore whoever you're playing. You know what I mean? As long as you outscore, it is. It is what it is. You can outscore the Bills, you can beat them. Outscore, pound the shit out of the Colts, you beat them. Outscore the fucking Browns, beat them. The only team you're not going to outscore, right? You can probably outscore even the Steelers, but the only team you're not going to outscore is the Chiefs, right? So just got to get past all those other teams. Find a way. Find a way for King Henry to get going early. You know what I mean? And if the other team has a weak D-line, exploit it with King Henry, just like you did when you played the Colts when DeForest Buckner was out. 3 touchdowns, 150 yards in the first half. Same kind of shit you got to keep doing. 34-17, 132 left to go. Blitz coming. Incomplete. You see what I'm saying? You just got to be like the Packers. Some people think the Packers are good, right? But they don't got a defense. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks have players, but we don't really have a defense. We got names out there where we should be just like the Rams, pretty good on offense, pretty good on defense, but we're young. And our players up front have underachieved. JPP, Shaq Barrett, Ndamukong Suh, you know what I'm saying? So, who's coming out of the East? What, NFC East or AFC East? Which one, Jerry Three Feathers? AFC East Bills, NFC East Washington football team. Smart. Your boy Smart. Seahawks, Pittsburgh Super Bowl. No way in hell. I know you're a Seahawk fan. I think you had way too many Heinekens, Marcos. Too many Heinekens. All right? Your judgment is flawed. Not happening. Both teams not getting there. Not happening, my guy. This ain't from 2005, all right, with Jerome Bettis, all right, and Matt Hasselbeck and Sean Alexander and Big Ben. It's not happening. Ooh, Gallup, nowhere to go. NFC, Washington. They got a good formula, good defense. Alex Smith, comeback player of the year. Antonio Gibson, even though he got hurt on that first play, they still have Peyton Barber from the Bucks, J.D. McKissick. They still have enough. Logan Thomas at tight end. They still have enough pieces. Scary Terry McLaurin. But the main thing is they have Alex Smith. They got Riverboat Ron, and they got a good defense. So stop the run. Good defense, good coaching. You can find a way to win, even against my Buccaneers with that team. Vikings versus the Bucks. What Vikings team will show up? Good question. They think the Bucks can win the last 4 games in December, but I definitely could see us winning that game or losing that game. But if I had to guess what we're going to get, I would get a Bucks victory. I think that we're going to come out, and the Vikings don't have a defense. Valhalla, as you know, I'm not sure if you're a Vikings fan, but they have an amazing offense. Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen, right? The gritty with Justin Jefferson, right? But the bottom line is you guys lost Everson Griffin, Danielle Hunter, Xavier Rhodes. All your guys are gone now. You got Harrison Smith, but your defense is nowhere near where it was in the past. You know what I mean? So that's what made the Vikings good over those years when you played the Saints in the past and those other teams, because you had good pass rushers, Danielle Hunter, Everson Griffin, Xavier Rhodes was good. Then he got shitty, but now he rebirthed himself on the Colts. Harrison Smith is a little older, so the Vikings need to have that execution on offense, but, we'll see. We'll see what kind of game we get. A good Vikings or bad Vikings, or a good Bucks or a bad Bucks team. So, Valhalla, yeah. Well, the Bucks need it more because I'm not sure if the Vikings are going to make the playoffs, but, I mean, the Bucs need to go 4-0 in this December run. And we might not win by a lot, but it might be like a 23-20 game, but I feel that we can go 4-0 in December. Not that we're going to do anything in the playoffs, because I think we're going to go there and go one and done. I would be absolutely shocked if the Bucs make the NFC Championship game and if we go to the Super Bowl. I would just be just blown away. I just don't see it happening. You know, I would put the Saints, the Packers, and the Rams ahead of the Buccaneers, no doubt. Yeah, but the Vikings aren't going to be able to go far without a defense. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Seattle, or you know what I mean? You can get there, but what are you going to do? You're not going to be able to stop anybody. You know what I mean? I know that was a big thing with the spread. What was the spread? Was it Ravens by 8 or 8.5? Something like that. 4 more subs at $20K. 5 more likes to 70. $5 more to 75. Help your boy out. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 34-17. Shake and bake. First down. Cowboys. Yeah, Cleveland is not getting to the AFC Championship game. Not happening. But they are a pretty good football team as of late. You gotta crawl before you walk, Kip. You gotta crawl before you walk. You know, just because they haven't been to the playoffs like the Bucs in so many years, you know, to be able to get to that AFC Championship game in that first year, it's almost literally impossible. Could happen. Could happen. Could happen. You know, they got a defense, and you got Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, but do you really think you could trust Baker Mayfield? Baker? I mean, you're not going to get that Baker 4 touchdowns in the first half every game. You got to realize that. You know? Well, it just depends if James Conner comes back. If James Conner comes back, you know, Pittsburgh can get back on track. They might lose against Buffalo, right? But if James Conner stays injured, that Bud Dupree injury is really going to kill him, and that's big facts. Final score, Baltimore Ravens 34, Dallas Cowboys 17. I appreciate every single one of y'all that hopped in the room and joined your boy. Smash the like button, donated to your boy. 65 likes, $72 in donations. Hopefully we can get at least a $3 donation to make it an even 75. If there's anyone out there that can show some love and shoot me a $3 donation to give me an even 65 and 75 in the likes and the donos, it would be greatly appreciated. We're 4 subs away from 20,000 after we hit the number, had some trolls, and they took some of their accounts back. So we'll end up getting there again, but you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. We ended up having our first 20K giveaway winner of the $150 NFL Sewn jersey, Jeremy Gates. Congratulations. Peace out, Valhalla. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I will be back very, very soon. Like I said, we'll end up doing some reaction videos. I'll do some of those tomorrow. And then we got the Rams and the Patriots on Thursday Night Football. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, the Fanatic family. We're still going strong. Thank you, Marcos. Bang! $3. My boy. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate you very much. To make it an even 75, and again, a lot of this money is going to go back to you guys for jerseys, hoodies, and a lot of things there. So that's why I grind so hard, you know what I mean? I got to make sure I'm entertaining, put on a good show. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. A-Guy Raiders in the building. Marcos Pineda representing the chat today. Very strong. I love you. I appreciate you. OG, Triple OG, Marcos Pineda, Crystal Hayes, Valhalla, Matt Payton, Kip, all y'all, Jameson Meza. Appreciate every single one of y'all. You guys have a great rest of your night. Take care. I will be back soon. Watch out for some reaction videos tomorrow, and then I will be back for the Rams and the Patriots on Thursday night. And I got one question for you. Well, you know, talk sports like us. Your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics, and I'm out. Peace.